А, всем привет. Надо сначала загрузить игру. Ай, похуй. Мы продолжаем это. Как всегда.
The door is
Hello, officer. I think I almost have it. A new...
Oh, hello, sweetie. So nice to see. Oh, you don't want.
Ramblings. Nonsense.
Darling, I didn't even get the size of it right.
You were a child, my dear. Really. It's extraordinary what you were able to describe. Now go on.
reflexively. The lieutenant read his.
Well, it was summer. I was building a racing track out of sand on the beach near a tall stand of reeds. Quite a tall one. Many times I looked up, and one of the reeds moved. Not like a plant, but like a living thing. It stood up and looked at me. Its body.
She had no fear, just surprise.
I didn't know this can happen, so I reached my arm and touched the thing. It felt just like a stalk of reed, but it moved, swaying, towering up. I tried, but I was only a child. There was mud and high water. I couldn't see it.
Where did you go? Don't.
I ran back home to my grandmother and asked her if reeds could walk, and told her they were looking at for years. It was a story I told at parties when I wanted to impress boys, that sort of thing. Of course,
We were on a date. Can you imagine?
it did, yes, like reeds in a gust of wind.
The way it moved. If it weren't for Lena, I might have given up hope.
Our first, yes.
Not all of them. There is some white coloration reported, along with beige, where the...
It's hard to say how big things are when you're quite small yourself. To me, it seemed.
I thought it was a wonderful story, man.
You're welcome.
And she could get up and walk.
Kuno care? The fuck about it? You're testing.
Get lost!
The fuck do you want with it? Good call, pig. Kuno.
I'll die before I squeal. I come from the woods, good Davidu. You don't want to go.
Don't be traumatized.
Злые дети какие-то.
Hello again, sir.
А детей же больше нигде нет. Подожди. Дети же еще есть. Ёпта мать.
There's nothing else. The scruffy-haired little boy kicked. This one doesn't say.
Lily's our mum.
The stone kicker. The other one laughs. Wow. So the stone kicking isn't even a very.
Yes. Yes.
It doesn't look like he knows what that means.
You're stupid. Okay. Hello, mister. Bye.
Is that the phasmid? It looks like the phasmid, leaning against the wall. It's not the phasmid. It's not even organic. It's a fire iron. How disappointing. You were just following your instincts, your destiny. You're meant to find the phasmid. Just maybe not here.
Mister. Oh. Bye.
Меня посчитали тупым. Ну, в принципе, так есть.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone.
You're stupid.
Just as it looks, there's no.
You're stupid.
The secrets of understanding.
The policeman. What can our village do for you?
Way to begin.
Why does she care about the waves so much?
What is it with wave? But until that happens, I can try to assist you the best I can. So, what will it be, officer?
Uncle.
There's
Tequila sunset.
The legend returns. You know the dance. Smokable smokes. Pissable piss.
There's nothing else to do with the traps at this.
Hello. Isn't this a fine morning?
Опа. О, привет, Дима.
Здравствуйте.
Как у тебя дела?
Нормально.
Круто. Как видишь, у меня диско.
Знаю.
Потому что видишь его, да?
Ну так, к тому же ты еще вчера говорил об этом.
Ну да, тоже верно.
What is it? What? What did you say? I can't hear you. The music is. Oh, the project. It's not going well. There's that guy. I need him to plug a 3.5 cable into the auxiliary input so that I can route the audio signal through the mixer into the speakers. He doesn't listen to me. He only ever seems to care about hardcore. Thanks. Maybe you can get through. Let me know how it goes.
You got a SIM card?
With wonder in his sharp eyes.
Between you and me, I don't know if you've noticed this about me. I'm a little suspicious of all four.
Yes, you really came through for the hardcore and
Andre is busy cutting some slightly less lame, but still quite ungainly shapes on the church floor. A cell using her contact mic to the one with the large head is blasting the dance track on repeat. Sire, the tent. 'Twas a
Okay.
It's a miracle of carpentry. Their bodies carved into total shapes. Now it can be something more. That's right. The first settlers built it, plus 6 more like it, on the coast here. Was one of the first things they, alone on an uninhabited archipelago, forced to face themselves and nature. Pre-industrial
Как в этот
quantities
день
of
прошел?
solitude. The sea, perhaps something more
А как обычно, ничего нового.
А чё так?
Ничего удивительного. В смысле, почему так?
Я просто спрашиваю все. Мне нельзя спросить? Ты мне запрещаешь спрашивать?
Я не знаю, я удивлен, что спрашиваешь.
Вот так-то, да.
Ты же знаешь, что у меня никто не такой не происходит.
А что так?
Ну, если я что так.
Просто. Доебаться я захотел. Ну что ты хочешь сделать?
He means something.
I would want to build a safe place for myself and my own as well. A cop who's into building critique. Okay then, this is folk DeLoreanism. Lawmonger, huh?
Видимо, очень интересная игра идет.
Очень. Да я заебался сегодня. Я с 11 часов был с батей на даче. Херачили, блядь, по факту весь день. Где-то до 5, наверное. Я приехал, я успел поесть. Может быть, немного полежал. Пошел набирать воду и пришлось сесть за сентябрину. И пришлось ее херачить. Я пришел домой.
Ах,
Я
сентябрина
скупался.
моя.
Точнее, я обмылся, не скупался, я обмылся. Набрал машинку. И чё?
И все.
Ну, блин, почти все. Я налил себе молока, взял печеньки, запустил стрим, и вот прохожу игру. Я устал сегодня. Я даже читать не хочу. Ну как, я читаю, но я читаю, блядь, про себя я не могу говорить. Я не хочу.
Сказал бы уже, что все не будет сегодня, отдыхайте.
Надо допройти. Надо допройти. Тут ну, уже сколько? Уже четверг. Играть это до воскресенья, я так понимаю. Что тут осталось, блядь, уже?
Хрен его знает, что тут осталось. Единственный, кто близок к победе.
Slowly peeled by the wind.
Dead bodies of perennial plants. Sigma functions have left this place. I saw some piglets suckling their dead mother. Have you heard this one, Cotman? After a short while, they shuddered and went away. They had sensed that she could no longer see them, and that she wasn't like them anymore. End of quote. This is an high-quality carcass. The power of anodic beats and hard bass is needed to reanimate it. A 3,000-year-old tyrannical regime of history, built and maintained by hundreds of generations.
The way he says it, the force in False Core is invested.
Anodic dance music. Regular dance music wasn't ardent.
You know what this kind of stuff goes well with.
Only a little. All large human gatherings are narcotic. Ask any such undertaking in history. This includes...
There is a difference between narcotics and group elation. One kill.
The supercharged humanism that the innocentric system has been feeding us on giant city squares.
Forget it. It will become an imbecilic discussion. You two continue. It's more hot.
I don't. Fucker giving me the evil eye. I didn't know it was in here. We have to get rid of it. Dismantle it. Can't dance with a giant mass murderer.
Mellow, man, mellow. No one's a mass murderer. Mass murder on the floor.
Humanism leads to eating sugar and pigs. Humanism was invented to mass produce billions of humans. Billions of humans.
And many, many more.
She liked games. She invented the beauty you're feeling. Seeing her glass cutters and iconographers, then you meet it. It's effective like that. But it is also very soft of core, that so-called beauty of hers. You wouldn't be the first. Millions liked her. No one says Arno van Eyck is a mass murderer. The Anodic pioneer Rietveld, likewise. No one says Jermaine Egghead or Andre are mass murderers. You can live entirely outside that suspicion. Billions of people go about not being guilty of mass murder. The world spirit does not have a body. It has organs.
Какой-то чел слишком умный, блядь, для Нарика.
This Arno van Eyck track is an organ. The carpentry and glass cutting that built this house are all... I like this question, Cop Man. She did not live the life. That's not the life that humans live. She was adored. Humans aren't. I don't know about you, but they hate.
Ну, а тебе никто не должен был обожать все, понимаешь? Ты думаешь, ее тоже все обожали? Нет, маловероятно.
Well, they loved her. They put all their love in her and forgot all about the rest of us. Are you a commie cop?
В смысле, блядь? Ты коп-коммунист? Да и нет. Соврать. Какого?
Давай, ври. Муняка.
Then it's inexplicable. Whatever. Are you a commie? Then that's why. Communism's just a bloody humanism, if you ask me. Has her love all over it.
What a strange choice. Caustic. That can't be healthy. What's happening here? Why do you keep coming back to this window? Why do you keep saying that if it isn't making you feel well? Don't come back to this anymore.
Наконец-то этого коммуняку поймали.
Да пофиг.
Да просят.
I did get to talk to the crabman though. Anyway, he's been giving me kind of a dude's seen some crazy shit, but he's actually a lot like us. Have you been listening to what Egg's been saying? Love is hardcore, man. And the man picks up on stuff. And he knows a lot. Good thing you didn't squash him. The crabman's been lurking here for a while. He's experienced things. Things that give off bad signs. As far as we can tell, not like a literal encasement, confinement, of something they were afraid of. Something new and unheard of on the Isla. Like, this is some old world shit Ubies had heard about. I don't know. And it's not something they properly understood either. What it does, it will be fruitless though. She won't be able to...
The wood creaks as a gale blows by.
Во что играешь сейчас?
Dust particles fall through the darkness. Set a...
Seems to be the trend around here, doesn't it? You can't measure shit like this. It's not like substance. Like a concentric ring spreading out. The struggle, and that is what caused the communards to fail in defending the beachhead. Yeah, a lot of fail. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. It's not a thing we can answer. Maybe you can figure things out, cop man. Suspicious people are esoteric people. We don't go around spilling everything to... It took us setting out for this whole enterprise to get our signs synced. It's short for paranoid. A reasonable question. Say I get hurt. I want to make sure it never happens again. So I analyse the situation. It'd be easier to list stuff I'm not suspicious of. I'm not suspicious of sound and colour. Mechanics and chemistry also have a trueness.
This is a good, dangerous line of...
I don't have a top 10 list of things I'm most suspicious of, but if I had one, the left-right complex would be...
Something is off here.
Какая-то он дурачок, у него просто все свинно-пшеничная парадигма, у него что-то другого ничего нет, блин. Что за ужас, чел? Чел, ты... Странный чел. Очень.
shit. We should make better use of not being animals or cereal grain ourselves. Yes, having food is means to an end, but the left never talks about the end, only the means. Caps are likewise. Mental illness is a term the powers use to homogenise people. I think I don't reach mental illness. I am merely politically ill, a suspicious element.
His eyes flicker.
They're hardcore. They're just clothes. Nah, these are just boring, normal, hardcore clothes. That's outlandish.
Pam 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 pam. Не хочу. Мне уже завтра дали работу на завтра утром собрать сливу, блин.
Когда только успевает.
О, я могу забрать свою чесалку. Ура! Ура!
Для головы чесалку когда?
Никогда пока.
Если это будет моя личная чесалка.
У тебя есть своя, а я куплю себе потом как-нибудь свою.
Если моя лучшая чесалка будет.
Hey there.
И что?
But that's not really what I wanted to talk about. I'm forgetting me and my friends in here. And we even found some
Что
new
тогда?
associates. Good, I think.
Ничего.
Lloyd is getting a read on the place. I think he finds the carpentry very impressive.
Не хочет мне мою чесалку вернуть.
Так она у тебя. У меня ее нету.
Чесалку для спины, которую ты заказал. Ну так. Ты заказал мне чесалку для спины.
Не, я себе заказал, у тебя уже есть.
Нет, то для головы.
What do you mean?
Спины.
Actually,
Нет, у тебя есть для спины, ты сам заговорил вчера.
One time we were out
Эти он не
partying
хочет
somewhere in the
делиться.
back
The worst.
Egg was
Где есть
Egg came
своя?
with us. It was definitely cold. People were sweet.
You can see it must have been a great night. The memory
А я
of
хочу
the
для
day
спины.
she'd been there.
Я хочу собрать весь набор.
Who do you want to know?
И еще только для ног останется собрать.
The device feels light, an angular omi.
Есть чесалка для ног?
Зачем тебе?
Не знаю, чтоб ноги чесать.
Totally transcendent. Now the only thing left to do is the name of the club. Will you do the honors, detective? The name.
Говорится, почему нет.
Everything I managed to come up with sounds just wrong.
Действительно.
Andre's overthinking it.
Yes, you should do it, detective. It would be good for the signs.
Noid's right. You've helped us so much.
How about something simple?
Too modern and too ironic. We don't want ironic. We want real. Real and true. Yakokata!
Якада-та-та!
The place to be!
Yeko Qatar, the zone of ecological catastrophe.
Hardcore! Hardcore to the mega! No, it has to be bigger than hardcore. Yes, it has to be even bigger than hardcore to the mega. It has to be bigger than
The amnesia.
Like the... I can't remember the name.
amnesia. It's not amnesia, guys.
I don't. Good. We have too many opinions anyway.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't build a club.
An underground place with no name? Sounds like it's...
We're not going with anything the Crabman would say.
Why not? The Crabman has ideas, Estelle. Ideas from another level of consciousness.
I don't care. I don't like the Crabman.
You have? Well, what's the name?
Like that DeLorean word for the world.
But Disco Elysium? Isn't it wacky? Disco's kind of gone.
The past is the future, but the future is dead.
Что мне Влад отправил, блядь?
Освещает что-то.
No, it's beautiful. Beautiful and short. And
It's settled then. Everyone welcome to Disco Elysium.
Andre breaks into frenzied dance-like motion
Сейчас я
to celebrate
пропаду
the name.
ненадолго.
Someone turns up the beat.
Пум-пум-пум-пум-пум. В Steam теперь можно отправлять, дарить игры друзьям из других стран, независимо от разницы в цене. Круто. Спасибо. Очень интересная новость.
I'm dancing.
That soft core gyrating is supposed to be dancing.
Yes, mama.
Talk? What is there to talk about if you audio waves thump against your rib cage? The speaker set
Эквилибристика надо. Ах ты как. Ах ты ж. Я одену эквилибристику. Ишь, блин.
Его захотели.
Эквилибристика -1. Спасибо. У меня и так там 3%, блять. Куда хуже? Надо штаны другие одеть. Срочно. Так, ну теперь шанс побольше.
Oh, hey, man. It's good to see you.
3%? Какого хера?
These are some wonderfully regular pants. Not too tight, not too loose. You're a little more makes sense. This is what wearing boring office trousers does to you.
7 раз вступить за политический центр. Чё, блядь?
Ну ты мастер. Просто за всех решил.
Oh, hey, man. It's good to see you.
Да, в смысле 3%? Эквилибристика? Кого? Я не прокачал! 3%! Невозможно 18.
Is that a bald spot? It's hard to tell for sure. With the
Maybe it was a bad idea.
you close your eye,
But just
puts a grin on your face just to think about salvation.
Goodbye, officer.
We're close. True, hard, full car. It's hard car. Skibberdy.
Dub, yes.
True, hard car. Hard car to the mega. Internally coherent. All car. All right. Yeah.
He furrows.
Hard. Is it though? But is it? I mean, really?
Feels like you should reply with the very pinnacle of idiocy.
I am the mic enforcer. I am the We're close. True. Hardcore. Internally coherent. Good Good morning, yeah! 1, 2, 3! Yekokata, the place to be! Yekokata is a...
Yekokata, an intricate system of irrigation.
We close. True. Hardcore is a mega. Internally all car. All right. Gotta get the people going. I'm the party boy. It's my job. 2 on a track. We close. True. Hardcore. Internally all car.
He furrows.
Hardcore. The question is, what is the question? But there was no... We close. True. Hardcore. Internally all car.
He furrows.
Hardcore. Ah. The question is, what? But there was a question. We close. True. Hardcore to the... Here comes... We close. True. Hardcore. Internally all car.
He furrows.
Hardcore. Is it though? One mind. We close. True. Yeah.
This young man, or maybe it's not Godvolian. Maybe it's...
The white. Yeah.
He missed one A.
I'm the hard rhymer, the track attacker, the mic and We close. True. Hardcore to the mega. Internally all
He furrows.
Hardcore. Is it though? What is it? I mean really. No, but seriously, I'm a bit worried it isn't.
The skin, there is a hawthorn tree. Don't be alarmed. Everything is okay.
To the mega! Yeah! I can route it through auxiliary. What kind of a cable does she use? 3.5 or 4? Oh, she uses 3.5. Yeah. The auxiliary lining is 4.5.
Oh no, we're going to be in this church forever.
Don't worry, I have an adapter for it right here. Hang on, this is a 4.5. We're all good, people!
Great! Someone got through to him. Okay, let's...
Everybody! Don't panic! I'm going to turn off the... The armor will be back! But we're doing something else for one moment. Alright, go tell her that Egghead is ready to rave to her. Yeah! The first page of the second chapter.
Could it be? Maybe for him.
There's nothing wrong with it. I'm still in love with the hardcore. Sometimes I just feel like anodic music is in its infancy, you know? For example, take this Arno van Eyck jam I've been pumping. Isn't something holding it back from being hyper? It's like it's only...
I think it's super hardcore, but you're right.
If anything, it sounds a bit proto. Like it's not fully formed yet. You might be a more...
It is, isn't it? But how could it become harder core? I know the answer in my heart, but cannot sink it in my head. If this is not hyper, how could anything be? No! This is the answer! What? Oh yeah!
But you're not.
I know! So does...
But there's something else.
Uh-huh. Oh. Yeah! No nation, but transnation! No war!
Don't be a lunatic. Of course.
Yeah!
Unless you were thinking Revershow imperative right now. Anyway, I've had a sim. That's fucked up, man. Like, he's not a communist. It's just something he likes to yell. He picked it up from a...
Yeah! With a rebel yell! I can be a communist if you want that.
Please don't turn him into a... Oh yeah! Turn him into a communist. Come on. It would be super.
Я сейчас дело коммунистом сделаю. Понимаю. Ой, блядь.
I can be... Please don't. Oh yeah.
Communism rules the nation. Here comes the sun. Basically, yes, it is. Lungs are for love. Love! In a woman's lungs.
A dopamine surge accompanies the words. It feels like electricity. No, that would be silly.
Yes, what is it? Okay, but think you can ask him to turn the volume down a bit? Just in case.
Maximum! Maximum is the...
I know it is, but could you please turn it down just...
Pump it to the brick! Pump it to...
See? He pumps it to the hard master. It's hopeless. Of course it is.
Yeah!
Never mind then. Let's get on with our project. I'm going to unmute the speakers.
Egghead pumps his hand up in the air.
Born ready.
Танцует, блядь.
Ready.
I'm ready if you two are detectives.
The lieutenant nods stoically. Suddenly, your palms are sweaty. There's tightness in your chest.
Погнали. Тишина опять,
5,
блядь.
4, 3, 2, 1. Mute disengaged.
No wind outside, no waves, no floorboard. The woman looks around. In the silence, you see dust move on the floorboards. In the silence, a low hum starts creeping up your spine. It's a song inside you, not in the speakers, not in the room. A great bass sigh.
Okay.
It's out there now, in the world. Made, it will devour everything. The floorboards, the glass.
Guys, what's going on?
It's getting louder.
In the basins, the water looks like it's boiling.
Hosiana! Mother of
Sana,
Mega!
матерь.
In his mind, a tidal wave approaching from afar, swallowing into. He's peaking, the worst high he's ever been on.
The beauty and the beat!
No, Egg! It's the window!
In the corner of your eye, the lieutenant steps aside, cautiously.
The window is going to come down! No, the roof!
Cracks appear on the stained glass window.
Come down to earth! Love!
Below it, all the bass grows. Like the jaws of a great pulse arises in your...
That's it. I'm muting it.
Всем бесплатно, это же прекрасно.
Beautiful car!
Shit! It doesn't stop. A seal? Have you?
Yes, I've turned it off. Andre, pull the compressor.
Fuck! I can't shut it up. The signal's passed. It's not in.
In the mixing desk now, building into a positive. This is it. A great roar. The vault of the roof twists above you. But then it stops. Totally and utterly. As if there never was a sound. Only your ears still ring.
Egg.
I pulled the plug. It was getting too hardcore. You did good, Egg. Most of the place seems to be intact. Fucking hell. Programmer
4 years. 22 people. Millions of reals. All that time?
4 года на
This is-
тратить.
Yeah, but did you record it though? It was dope.
Yes, Andre. I recorded it.
Thank you all for doing this. Eggman, you too. And you, officer. I don't know.
It was very hard not to. I think you're right. There is something going on here.
I promise, officer. We will not play it again. It was mathematical information from the anomaly, presented as a waveform. That's what it was. I have no idea.
A voice seems muffled in the...
Yes, our lead designer.
And maybe some of the producers.
That it wasn't her fault.
They need to hear about this. Don't worry, I won't send the recording. Although I doubt they have the speakers to produce the... Stay here! I'm going to stay here with these lunatics. Send letters, maybe meet Sulispov. Also devise further measurement.
I want you to know that's totally...
I don't care, but thank you. Now, I have a theory to come up with. Some kind of preliminary explanation.
Yes, and we have to get back to stabilizing Martinez.
Some tiny hard thing lets go in your stomach.
Я в смысле не знаю про серость. Ну, по 3%, блядь. Да я неудача, блядь. Ладно, ребят, удачи. Мы вам помогли полностью теперь. Мы от вас свободны. Насекомые пропавшие неизвестно как делать, блять. Детишки все молчат. Твари. Я, кстати, по факту сегодня даже не играл, блять, на компе.
Ну вот теперь ты играешь. Ищешь, тыкаешься в углы.
Scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone. The stone.
He looks just like me.
Сказать, у местных детишек. Да я у всех уже поспрашивал, никто не отвечает, блядь. Значит, пропавшие это. Наебали, получается. Ироды. Я сегодня понял. Жаль, никто не хочет бассейн расстилать. Я готов его набрать, только подумал. Наверное, у нас весь порван к хуям бассейн. Поэтому его никто не хочет. Я с радостью набрал водичку. Только я буду там лежать.
Вот именно ты, а не дети.
Да.
Ему нужно, чтобы ты лежал, ты должен на огороде. 30 гектаров нужно как-то отработать.
30 гектаров картошки, да, блядь?
Да. Если не ты, то кто?
Действительно. Кто ж, если не тебя? Передовик производства.
Действовал наверняка, да.
Ну, конечно, блядь. Что бы еще?
The door is closed again. You hear someone inside, walking from room.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my...
Не знаю, что делать.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Не знаю, с кем разговаривать, блядь.
That rider's... Hey, piss... Look who it is. Shrunken cop...
I've got nothing to say to you. What are we going to do to you? The Union isn't going to do anything to you.
Это преступная группировка,
If
блядь.
anything,
Это и так понятно.
It's you again. What is it?
Лицо тебе начистить хочется, блядь.
За что?
Просто
Ты будешь
так.
изучать расовую теорию.
Блядь, нет.
Это да?
Это нет, дядь.
Дождем на следующем стриме.
Ебем всего авторитет.
Нифига себе. Я таким не занимаюсь.
Поэтому у тебя его и нет. Дебилы, блядь. Хо-хо-хо-хо-хо. Блять, реально нихуя нет на авторитет. Чё нахуй? Не получится.
It's you again. What is it? Yeah.
Да.
My friend.
Вы же скринали? Я бы бабулю бить. Зараз зашки.
Nervous, snickering. There's a rush of adrenaline present.
This is what happens if you take the law
Берешь
into
закон
your
сорок,
own
другие
hands.
тоже это делают. Да пусть идут. Парни, Харди тут. Говорят, мы вооружены, для нас есть все районы. А Глен, как просто вьюга. Ага. Хорошо смотрю на машину, любись. Ведь блондина кулаком в плечо. Настроение боевое, не уверен в себе, готов входить тут наемников.
The fuck is that supposed to
Мы
mean?
пчела, а не шершни. Мы не пчелы, мы люди, социалисты. Ну, по факту пчела-то и есть социалисты.
Easy, E. He's trying to phase you.
Ты что добивай?
What are you trying?
Вы что понимаете?
So are the
Фонтан
local
пива. В
gangs.
местных
The
бандах тоже
fucking
не было.
Barmy
Ни в
Army
Севиглах, ни
and
в
the
Поганском.
Madre
Вот
scum.
говоря правильно, видел их?
Yeah. What are they
Ага,
now,
где
huh?
они теперь? Уехали
back to
обратно к
Mali
Мадре,
and
юридическом
These
каделе.
people are trained
Военные специально сами
military
сказали, не балан,
professionals.
не
No,
сорвиголова.
they're not.
Херня, они
They're
пьяные, не сординовые. Мы знаем о
uncoordinated
них
and
больше, чем
drunk.
ты думаешь.
We know more about them than you think. Big fucking.
Ну, нахуй подумать. Нанимают шизу
They
какую-то,
hired
выражают до
psycho
зубов, кидают.
scum. Arm them to the.
Да.
What do you mean? Okay.
Блять, и какой ответ взять бы? Не второй, не третий и не четвертый. Первый или пятый. Не, сожрал нахер.
No, they won't.
Не
Get
уничтожат.
out of here with your negative
Ну, вот сюда
energy.
свинью
All he means
кинулся.
is that the situation.
No wonder you cops get shot to shit every day. Can't go to war with an attitude.
О, низкие шансы. 8%, блядь, а было 3. Хо-хо-хо-хо-хо, блядь. Пиздец. А в теле 2, там 4. 3, 4, 3. 5, ну 5, пиздец, конечно.
A witness? You ain't got shit.
That's just contact status.
Well, let's hear it then.
He's not alarmed by the sudden appearance of this goes without saying, but nonetheless, don't
Неважно,
It's like
кто
you
он.
said, Al. Copper's coming up.
I've seen this shit a million times, Titus. Fly fishing. They are desperate. Tell us, Copper, what wacky claims did he make?
It's you assholes that feel the need to go around like a fucking
Yeah, it's like they put cowbells on you.
They're avoiding having to answer this question.
We were drinking, weren't we, guys? I hit the bottle hole.
Right, I'm convinced, Glenn. Nothing off.
Bullseye. Glenn looks around uncomfortably. The lieutenant hit a nerve.
That means absolutely nothing to me.
It means the whole scene was long and drawn out, like it was.
What is this fella's problem? Sorry, we didn't.
Shanky, it's Shanky, right? I thought there's something wrong about the lynching story. Now I know there was.
You don't know shit.
I know you are lying, Shanky.
Arab guy?
Boss, I think.
Well, yeah. What is confusing you? Eugene, Theo, and Elaine were great with.
Okay, maybe it doesn't feel like this did anything to them, but they have to be fretting a little. So much bluster to hide the fact that they're
О,
uncomfortable.
17% автор, низкий шанс авторитета. Блять, ну это не красно, это еще раз можно будет сделать когда-нибудь. Может быть.
Establish
блядь,
authority. Yes. Authority. Feverish thoughts race through your mind. Did you all? You're probably right. The others are only there for filler. To make the gun thing pop.
Зря я это сделал, очень зря.
Stop shitting the law.
Yeah. Aren't you listening? It's done. Finito.
For God's sake, stop shit.
Sounds like someone's.
They're not going to give you anything. Can't you see? I can't have a police interrogation in here. People are trying to eat.
Почему только есть такие злые ответы? Почему нет нормальных ответов? Что это за несправедливость?
Например, какой?
Не знаю. Какой-нибудь, блин. Хоть что-нибудь, ёпт.
Например, какой?
Of course.
Easy, babe.
We are deep.
Everyone can see you picked some wrong options. Next time you have to come up with
Ой-ой-ой, блядь. Так надо было мне удачу сделать, а не вот это. И что же мне тут нашелся? Возмущает. Ой, ты неправильно ответил, блядь. Так надо ответы нормально давать, ты, ёпт.
Right to work! What's it to you? Am I a suspect? Done no crimes. We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain. In Jamrock. Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell? Uh-huh. It's a long time. When a bun beats me.
There's something odd in the way he carries him. His shirt is far too small, and he ignores. Silence is the answer. There's something off here, but he won't say.
We were promised work. We'd be
the physically impressive man.
What's it to you? No, don't think we've met before. We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain. Worked at Territorial. We're done here.
Hola, Wandering Man. How can I help you?
Автосохранение, чё ну?
You're back before the cargo container. Its drawer.
Риторика. Да хуя на драму, а драма нигде не нужна. Да ёпта.
Before the cargo container. It's despite the dark that surrounds and trails you, a beacon of light emerges. The door stands.
Satisfied, detective?
Try again. Just like that, you hear a click.
You can't be serious.
Вряд ли тогда вы шутите. Ну это что, блядь, такое?
То, с чем тебе придется решать. Уже знаешь как?
Нет.
What can I do for you, gentlemen? Who am I? Oh, anyhow, my name is Rustam Theodore.
Mr. Theodore, I am Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi of the...
Pleasure to meet you, Harrier Dubois. I must admit that...
Oh Lord, not this again. Oh, nothing. It's just that we've got this murder to solve, and yet you go around asking everyone about money. And every time I ask, are you sure this... And yet it...
All I did was take her fortune and invest it prudently. Believe it or not, it takes more than a bit of skill not to blow a vast fortune on sailing boats, bad choices, and unsupervised...
And blow.
I gotta tell you, at first, being rich is a lot of work. You've got to work hard, but then, once you've reached my position, It's nearly impossible for me not to make money. My assets are so... Some of my lower net worth friends say to me, but doesn't that take all the fun out of it? And I tell them, not really. Which one? Revachol, where I nominally reside, or Gran, where my father immigrated from, or Ile-de-Cachebro, where I've registered my shell companies. Listen, Mr. Dubois, if capital and nationalism went hand in hand, states are akin to boulders in a river, slowing the free flow of ideas. Given enough capital.
Hey.
What do you mean? Are you talking about my chin? Oh, that's what you mean. Yes, I've heard of this effect, though I've never...
The Weiss-Wiesemann coefficient is a ratio designed to reflect the difference in net worth between individuals. The Weiss-Wiesemann coefficient for you, 0.9998. That's not good for you.
Among other things. But calm down. I'm but a... That's good.
I see nothing of the sort. To be frank, all I see is a gentleman who is unusually well dressed for Martinez.
Yes, I imagine that does look strange. Traveling. This is a great way to get around. By the way, let me now ask you a question. Where are we exactly? Revachol. I remember walking its streets as a teenager. It's a shame I can't get out and explore myself. One of the downsides of being an extremely high net worth individual is that mobs smart, no? It also provides a means to hide from all the target luxury yachts, high fidelity portable radio systems, fail-proof outerwear. What? No, I did not say that at all. Being rich is great.
Could you please stop asking people for money?
It's perfectly
Playing the pity card, are we? Whatever gets us over the moon.
As you may know, here is 3 real.
Oh.
How much can you get for this? That's the idea, my friend. You've got to work for... Maybe you can make that money grow. Come up with an investment plan. How's that sound?
If business planning were really your strong suit, you probably wouldn't be a cop.
Go on. I'm ready. Hold on. Have we met before? No. You're a day bitch. Well, at first everything was rosy. They lacked the will. We lost all of our money. High art died.
I guess the inordinate amount of time they put.
Nobody knows for sure, but the place sadly, when we got there, it was too late. What I want to tell you is this. It's absolutely not. It was a fair way.
It's clear you like the hard stuff. Evening, the vowels are blurred. Lower intestine. The term is fascism, Brota. You're going to keep your vooz, right? Keep your vooz, Brota. It is one...
Oh, hey, mister.
Mr. Dubois, a pleasure as always. You don't have to sit down. What? Harry, how could you say that to me? You know I appreciate a joke as much as any.
The reaction appears to be sincere, but it's impossible to tell with this guy.
Harry, you wound me, Harry.
He's hiding his real...
Thank you for your understanding. We will.
You too, Lieutenant. You know...
None taken. Do we have anything else to do here, Harry?
Mega rich light bending guy? Oh my god. How did that get in there? Damn it to hell, Harry. I specifically told my guys to check all the containers for mega rich light bending guys. Honestly, Harry, we might be moving all kinds of suspicious things through this harbor, but I won't be caught transporting the light bend. No, they're not. They're vermin.
Not for 1 second did he believe.
No, you
То есть
didn't.
тем ты занимаешься тем, чем обычно занимаюсь я.
I know everyone and everything.
Я думал, я все время всех проебываю. Блин. Меня обидел.
Нет, ты
Тим.
проебываешь, а я несу хуйню.
А,
Just like I know, you'll get it.
Знаешь, как команда.
You're already pretty...
By all means, Harry. What's on
Команда
your mind?
Мстителей.
Yes, your lost gun. My best men are on it. They're turning every... Your gun will be found.
The only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even be holding your gun hostage.
Harry, kids could be playing gun roulette with it as we speak.
I assure you, we are working on locating the missing sidearm as well.
Excellent, Mr. Kitsuragi. That's excellent news. Looks like we have a friendly gun-finding competition on our hands.
Чем бы заняться? Пистолет хер знает где найти.
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads... The file cabinet stands steady as the drawer slide. The already familiar code.
Где мой пистолет?
You'll raise the sand.
Right to work! Right! Things are busy enough.
The hulking man oozes stark skepticism.
Honest man, we can't...
I have a...
You think they follow because... When a buck beats me...
When the man... There's something odd. His shirt is far too small and an unpleasantly tight fit, while the overalls held up by a belt. He ignored... Silence is the answer. There's something off here, but he won't say what.
Этого разговорить мне никак не получается.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out tool.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Still no word, I'm afraid. Just a second. Sylvie Malay. Yes. Hello? Oh, great. What else do you need, detective? You mean what?
Why not?
Let's just say, you know her.
You think you hear a sliver. Don't be paranoid.
I really don't want to talk about this. Maybe, I don't know. No? Not me. No, sorry. I don't. People don't have...
So the Union...
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just...
Yeah, go on. Please, you were trying...
Sounds like it's going to be bad. Do you really...
You were waving it around.
Oh, those, you know, people tried to back away from you, or even slip out of the door. But there is silence on the other end.
No, I did. It almost looked like you pawned it. But believe me, I did not ask.
You hear?
Anything else I can help you? Just a...
10-4, come in, officer. Over. 10-4, sir. Sorry, but I... 10-4. Orders are still orders. Anything else? Roger that. 10-10, over and out.
И тут нихуя нет. Эта зараза не хочет говорить, кто взял мой пистолет.
Узнаешь. Знал бы я сам. Но, видимо, я не узнаю. Возможно, узнаешь ты первый. Давай, я верю, ты пройдешь игру и расскажешь мне.
It's in working order still, isn't it? Just pick your tape and set it spinning. Sure thing. Maybe. Shady looking guys came in here yesterday. Looking like they'd just taken off their wild pine. They went their way. It was a trip. But you know.
Maybe Claire really is tracking down your gun.
People as oleaginous as Everard seem like
My apologies, officer.
a needle in a haystack. There is nothing you can do about it right now. You'll just have to hope Everard wasn't lying, and the Union can track her down in time.
She didn't seem like a policeman, although she kept referring to herself as a pig. Which, truth be told, she...
Right, so let me get this right. You sold your sidearm, issued by the citizens' militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with it? You're right that she could cast aspersions on the force.
Sure, man.
What? This is a point the lieutenant shifts from one foot to another.
Sure, man. Sure. Let me have a look. Alright. Let's see it. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't need... Besides...
It feels like he would have accepted the risk if he hoped to profit.
Anything else you're thinking of selling? Another time, Pat.
All the old... reporter reel is just you press the large button marked Commencer and the tape starts spinning. Then the organ telling you about the tiniest. Within seconds you know this is the one. A click, then silence for a. Of course you could sing. Yup. And the B-side of the tape contains the instrumental version. It's like the world gods. You have the lieutenant watches you pack up the boom. An intricate, it still kind of looked gone. You take the legal documents out of the envelope, a 12 to 40 month construction period, and the zoning plan in the.
I'm no property lawyer, but it looks fine. I like the prints.
How else are you going to? It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the book. Yes, at last. You find. Why, yes. Every last alphanumeric in the files begins with it. Harrier Dubois, HDB. AK, you were so drunk you didn't remember what it was when you signed on. Leslie will always take his pants off when he's drunk. Burke, the only way for Leslie to stop flashing his jet, threatening fines, dragging them to the station, locking them up in the hellholes they live in, locking them up in the station, hypnotherapy. It's plain to see from the files that you, Satellite Officer JV, and Special Consultant TH, had more important cases to attend to. You uncover cross-reference to several ongoing investigations. Each good, you're learning. If the files are to be trusted, that's all there is to it. That and Burke, he must have it confused with the property he likes to damage. But the joke's on him. In the process, the ledgers killed them. They broke. He came at us, and at us. I think he was trying to kill Burko. While trying to kill Burko, you slowly come around. The permeables compartment can't get out of his apartment, an invalid. With Burke to tend to, Leslie cuts back on the indecent exposure. Maybe he flashes his genitals to Burke, who knows, but both drunks are off the street. The complaints stop, which is also why the officer responds. This one is relatively easy to reconstruct. Overnight on 1202, a graffito, nay, a mural, a cause of failure. The mural is enormous. True love is possible. Only people call it. The graffito crew is easy to track down. Only the case files do not show you finding the author of the design. The crew agrees to clean up after themselves. However, your partner, JV, is against the removal, citing public support for conservation. This leads to a debate in Precinct 41, which then spreads to the 9,000 people subjected to the mural's message. A staggering 78% of voters choose to keep it. Turns out the opposition were a loud minority. Did anyone ask you what you believe in, man? It would be very interesting to read about these, wouldn't it? I mean, there seems to be a square-shaped entry wound. That's all you got. From the half hour you spent piecing it together, all you know is the entry wound was square-shaped. Who knows? Those pages are... Don't worry. One day you may still... Some assholes brought their couch outside and... insufferable dicks. Young people of it. They were leaving it out. Cigarette butts, coffee cups, stupid couch. You had... No. You didn't have... Murder. Beaten to death by a throng of... Joseph Mills didn't get off the pot. No. He was awful. Awful sense of humor, too. The worst jokes you've ever heard. Really rapey. Still, he'd been on it for months now. Said it was the final case. Said it... Okay. So the case is handed to you because Mills isn't getting anywhere. And you look at... Yeah. No one enters. No one exits. He's just sucking on his watermelon hookah all morning. Mills has no idea. See? You can't even read the thing without solving. Smoking hookah. Not much has changed in the meanwhile. A bunch of sodden paper without resistance or sound. The two panels move against each other. The compartment is now open. Inside, you see 2 ticket stubs and a hand. Your hand shakes. You're flushed. The acidics, you know, like the bits they put into public piss bowls. Probably if you knew it was dunked in the toilet before getting chucked into the trash. Torturing your own nose for no reason. Your nose, the lieutenant...
Excuse me, I just have to ask again. Okay, no problem.
Damn, that felt good. Your heart's pounding nicely.
Not as a general rule, but that one was...
Hey.
Right to work! Right! When a bunch beats me.
When there's something odd, is sure to... silences the answer.
Honest, we came...
I have a quick...
You think they follow me? What's it to you? Big mess. Caused by union. We're all workers, right? Workers worked at Territorial. We're done here. Right to work! Right to... Things are busy enough.
The hulking man who's...
We were promised work. Main gate's locked. And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk like Civ...
It would be...
No!
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your time? I said...
Even though she has excellent control over herself.
You are not here to chat up the legal counsel. What you want...
I see you found yourself a little something from my wardrobe. You can keep it. I don't mind. I can appreciate beauty when I see it. Is it now? Well, enjoy it. Bye-bye, gendarme.
Hey, was there something you need? No, you don't.
He tries not to look at you. It's dangerous to acknowledge the karaoke man.
The whirling doesn't need more sad style. That's one of the styles. By causing more trouble, I think we're good. It's for the... It's for no one. It's a prop. I'm not let... A lot of people got killed because some arsehole wanted to sing karaoke. It's not for bands, it's for clients. some clients, okay? Not you. Ha! Well, we don't have any tapes. They all got stolen.
The man in the vest and the violet shirt stares at the...
Fine, fine. Climb on that stage and do your thing. Just get out of my...
I'm having it uninstalled. He mumbled, oh yeah, time to do the damage.
You're already set for the night. Your door is unlocked.
Ха-ха-ха. Сейчас мы будем петь. Ха-ха-ха.
The stage is all set. You feel a little...
So, are you ready for your
Драма
thing
надо.
now?
Надо драма. О, бля, легко, ебать. На драму у меня дохуя чего должно быть. В теории, да, блядь. Только что было до хера. Минус драма. Не то, блядь. Плюс драма. О, бля. О, как я выгляжу. Мать вашу. Дима, глянь, как я выгляжу. Красавец, блядь.
Ужас.
А что тебе не нравится? Мне нравится, как я выгляжу.
Ужас.
Я считаю хорошо.
Так как я выгляжу в пабге.
Ты в пабг играешь? Не знал, не
Играл.
знал.
Примерно такой же у меня костюм.
Ну, красавец, красота
Другой.
же.
Да с таким даже в бар можно зайти. Сразу фанаты будут.
Это такие фанаты, что потом придется убегать.
Боюсь, уже не убежишь.
Тоже верно.
The stage. You feel it.
So, are you ready for your thing now? Let me know when
Бля,
I should turn on the
92%, ну
karaoke
это
carousel.
все.
The air is... The tape clicks into the carousel, and then the music starts.
Красавец мужчина поет.
I would often go there to the tiny church there, the smallest church in San, though it once was larger. How the realm may rest there.
Послушаем.
Down through the mist there, toward the Seven Sisters, toward those pale cliffs there. I would often stay there, in that tiny yard there. I have been so glad here, looking forward to the past here. But now, you are all alone. None of this matters. No, none of this matters. At all.
Not bad.
Yes, not bad at all.
Yes, I'm going to
Хватит геремин черно-белый. Так. О, как. Можно что-то прокачать.
The theme on that pinball machine, clinging to a picture book version of the past century, waiting for the king to come back. The center.
It's you again.
Да, 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 иди на. Мужик. Авторитет надо. В прошлый раз авторитет нихуя не дал. Пробуем еще раз. Почему? Потому что мы добили. Да, Дима?
Несомненно.
Я так знал, что осталось только все на авторитет опять кинуть. То есть это ничего. Нихуя нет. На авторитет нихуя нет. Ну что значит такое? На авторитет ничего нет.
Тебе не нужен этот авторитет. Лучше со мной. На дно.
Я не хочу.
Ну надо. Надо.
Нет.
Такое слово все еще есть.
Не надо.
Надо оно все.
Не надо.
Надо.
Нет.
Да.
Нет.
It's you again. What is it?
Он Антона спросил, он тебе то же самое скажет.
Антона нет на стриме.
Да.
This time it's going to work. Did you already? You're probably right. The others
Его
are
обидел?
Не, он просто нет его и всё.
Sounds.
They're not going to give you anything. Of course.
Easy.
Everyone can see you picked some wrong options. Next time you have to come up with better things to say.
Опять не удалось.
Hello, officer. I think I almost
Ah, smallest church in Saint-Saëns, right? Cool. Now, what?
You see ahead. The cobalt, the door. The man ponders his cooking. He looks, shrugging is an international. The door is closed. Still, the lieutenant gives. He doesn't like where this is going. You should punch a fucking hole in it. You slam your fist into the vinyl. It does not to make.
Stop that.
Still, the lieutenant, he doesn't like. You should punch a fucking hole in it. You slam your fist into the vinyl. It does not to make.
Stop that.
Не знаю, что делать.
Поплакать может.
Поплачь.
Стример меня не уважает.
Уважайте полностью всем своим сердцем.
Да извинись перед рыцарем.
Нет.
И еще перед профоргом.
Нет.
Про тебя на деньги. Дал тебе, чтобы ты подписи собирал. Перед ним тоже извинись. Не знаю зачем, но просто. Думаю, ему будет приятно.
He seems.
Watch out, Kuno! Help! Pig's help! He's got the Kuno! Help! Help! Escalate, Kuno! Pigs in here, Kuno! Somebody, please!
Look at. Scare him. How did this happen? You can still get out of this.
Fucking logical! No!
The nearly psychopathic way they could slip in and out of the act.
No one? Kuno's doing this.
This is where Kuno established change of plan.
Help! The pig's gagging him! Kuno can't speak!
You put.
Listen to your friend. You're fucking help, people!
You put.
Listen to your. Kuno owns the fat ass. Help! The RCM is trying. Help!
He's having the.
He's flashing Kuno. He's showing his genitals. Look.
For emphasis.
I know you wanted to hit me. You got that. I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up. Look, the Kuno's dad get.
Relax. There's a dead body. Remember, that's what you were doing here. You're a cop on a case.
I know what you're nothing. You're a joke to Kuno. Kuno turned you into his prison.
No, you're not. We can just.
Bitch, you're gonna be in this shit with Kuno.
A peepo is a type of hat.
You don't talk to me about my fucking peeper. You don't know where I come from. You just Kuno's bottom bitch. Okay, Kuno is kind to his bitch. Ask your questions, but click, 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 click.
It's not Kuno. It's Kuno S. Kuno S is by far the worst of the two. Kuno has no problem being near you, while the other hides behind the fence. She came up with that psychopathic scheme of screaming for help before. Kuno just wants. Also, Kuno hasn't stopped talking to you, even enjoys it from time to time. All in all, Kuno respects.
Fuck you whispering about?
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But
fuck you, whispering.
She puts extra stress onto.
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't.
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She smoked him. Stop talking to him. Kuno, I'm fucking warning.
She understands.
Yo, see? Did Kuno not tell you? Talk, pig. Kuno's got it under control.
You did it. This fuck. She can read lips. You should cup your mouth.
Kuno means she killed someone. That's right. Caesar killed.
His little green. He's meant everything he said before. But right now, he not only means.
Fucking yeah. Kuno knows you don't want to face this right now. This dark shit. She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has. Forget Kuno said that. Kuno was just shitting. Kuno was just running his mouth. Kuno.
A cop. The creature peers at you. Fear.
She would have liked to fuck him up, but she didn't. Kuno wasn't around. Look, Kuno's gonna put you at ease.
He speaks the truth, my liege.
Yeah, she's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho. Cat burning shit. She does the real... Yeah. Yeah, let's. Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people, crazy people.
It's Suruiz. The Suru are sure. Interesting things aren't.
Fuck no, she's not my sister. She's just a... Yeah, she was just there.
What was that, Kuno?
She was in the hallway, dripping wet, by the fucking shoe rack, in the dark. Yeah, that's the place. She was just balled up near the closet, psycho style. Kuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she pissed on the floor too. She was there, I don't know. Someone left the door open. Kuno comes home and she's sleeping under the desk. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there. Or thinks it's fucking Kuno. Shit's all on Kuno. How's Kuno dealing? Kuno's dealing just fine. Kuno's got this shit under control. Listen, listen. See, it's Kuno's go-to. Kuno's protecting her. You fuck.
This is what it all comes down to.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her. Sneak up on you.
He may not be able to do it, but he will try. Right now, he believes.
All right. Now we can do business. Yeah? What do you want? Kuno.
Don't hook him up with...
See? Relax. He respects the Kuno. Kuno made him. Kuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics if you run a little errand for the Kuno. That's right. Kuno's a candy store for pigs now. Get ready to be rewarded. Kuno gets it from his dad. Kuno and his dad are major suppliers. That's where Kuno gets his lightning on. Problem is, Kuno and his dad had a little falling out. Now junkies clawing at Kuno's door. Streets going... Don't take for fucking ever. Kuno's got wheels turning everywhere. The fuck about it? Your test...
Get lost!
Kuno...
I'll die before I squeal, pig. You don't want to...
You can still see the top of her.
I'll die before I squeal. I come from the wood.
Don't be traumatizing it.
I'll die before I squeal. What's this?
Get the fuck...
Пытаемся решить проблему. У меня нихуя не получается.
А в чем проблема?
Я хуй знает, что дальше делать. Ну, как
Может.
всегда, в принципе, да?
Тихо.
You're back.
Это я смотрю, как ты проходишь.
Не хочешь сам страдать, поэтому смотришь, как я страдаю, да?
Да.
Понятно.
Give me a moment.
Ты мне расскажешь, как проходить эту игру.
Ты это сам видишь, блядь, сейчас. Как я бегаю, это, блядь, по всему, нахуй.
Поэтому я и говорю.
Hello again, officers. Have you... I ain't no...
Actually, there is a shortage of...
We weren't put on the...
door is you. An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic light. Even by the standards of the Philippian kings, old sumptuous Philip was known for his profligacy. Well, his own maladministration. Stories, he called it the Sol Auron. It was obscene. There were whispers he slept on a huge pile of gold. But wait, you haven't even heard about his fate. You see, old Philippe wasn't just good at squandering the net. Beneath the cold waters of the Insulindian Bay, a group of marble, the original was blown apart by communards, then further damaged during the landing of the coalition's airships. Most historians, some years ago, a group of liberal, artistically inclined individuals, designers mostly, thought it would be ironic to restore the statue of. The statue is supposed to capture the moment it was blown. People in Philip, not that he ever. A lorry, the smell of cigarettes and perfume, a metallic drawer. It's an issue. It looks like these formulas look oddly.
The Ulan frequency system.
Pull out toolbox, slice. Voila.
Bonne prise.
This lot toll booth there. Hundreds of thousands of.
Best not.
The stack of maps. You wedge it, but one odd sandpaper adds extra.
Sandpaper. Yes. Which means that the missing lady driver was present at the lynching. Looks like her, yes. Now we know for certain who's the missing 8th person at the lynching. Do you think that Hardy and his boys could also be involved in the drug operation? You're right. But we should still go and see what Titus has got to say on the matter.
The movie stars are. Looks like.
Strange. There are so many. For contact, looks like we are dealing with an
the ghostly act. These are one of them. There's definitely perfume in the remnants of the actress. This is she waste the actresses. You close the. A Stars Riker, one of the finest Zhimsk-made motor carriages ever. Not to mention bulky frame.
A Stash Raiko KK2. That's a classic model. Never thought I'd see another one repainted after what happened last time. An old case for my precinct. A couple of Zhimsk migrants saw a Stash Raiko stopped in the street. They said it was an honor killing. Hussars.
Correction. 4,395. The fourth largest public protest of a criminal
People we are paid to protect. 4 years for murder in Reunion. The perps were remorseful. They're sorry knocked 8 years off the sentence.
The prisons in the greater Revachol industrial hub.
Could it be another Stash Raiko murder? Honestly, that just doesn't seem like the type of vehicle our dead guy would drive. So my initial guess is the two are not related.
A lorry stuck in the traffic. The windows up. The driver. Alarm. It is the back.
Racist nationalism. Likely.
There he was.
What's it to you? Am I a suspect? Done no crimes. We're all workers, right? Worked at... We're done here.
It's you again. What is it?
Start sitting across. He spent, and then the M in the far corner, standard on his neck. Forget it. Let's call this size in the mid. In conclusion, exactly.
The fuck is with you again?
Good one, Titus.
About fuck.
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you waiting?
Уже это день закончить и спать нахуй лечь.
Ну попробуй, если получится.
The bed is still cold.
Я хочу время отдыха сделать, не заебался.
Как же стримы?
Спать тоже надо, знаешь.
Давай спросим у Антона.
Которого нет тут. Отличная идея.
Ну, который сидит по-любому сейчас в инлистеде.
The dented yellow mailbox greets you with its graffito, but the document...
Думаешь, он
It's not
спать
going to be
пошел?
that easy. We need to dirty our hands with the signatures. I assume that's the goal here.
Ну, он сразу спать пошел, он даже не был тут.
Hello again, sir. It's the type, or there could be a story about a poor lady
What
getting
the-
rich. It happens, but usually the guy gets rich in the process, or should actually be rich
Как тут не
himself.
плакать?
Those are unhappy books. These are not very common. You can't have a choice. Well, maybe then it's fine. Maybe if the lady then decides not to pick either because she doesn't need a bad man. Yes, that would be interesting.
Я бы лечь, спать, спать, отдыхать.
Ну нет, такого нет.
That's really not a proper romance story. That's more like not in romance books, sir. These are about nice and pretty people, and everyone is happy in the end. I haven't read many of those. Maybe you should ask Mum. I don't think it's a romance story if the main characters break up, though. No.
You can take this. Blossom like a... The girl is at a loss for words. She shifts and sways on her feet.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't know how to help you. Sir, sorry.
It's time to leave it be. You're about to make a child cry. Are you proud of yourself?
Mm-hmm. Maybe some about other books. Crime fiction is about...
Crime is what we were solving.
It's exciting to people, I guess. You don't look much like a policeman. Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen. Head, yes.
No, you're not head, child. Heads.
Isn't that very dangerous? Unlike you, sir. He's just a... Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir. Like in the books.
The girl keeps her hand.
What do you mean, sir?
She knows where this is going. She looks around anxiously. The lieutenant stands by, a facade of true professionalism. He is far more intrigued by the situation than his poised. She brings out her reddened hands, her nails.
And you knew this from me keeping my hands folded? Well, that proves nothing. Anyone could do an easy deduction like that.
She nods, half provocative, half enthusiastic.
Maybe so, sir. Okay, I know it's a bad habit, and I shouldn't. It was okay, sir.
There's more that can be achieved here. Ask her to do the same.
You're quite sober.
The lieutenant does not flinch at the comment. He does not
Ладно, это
flinch
смешно.
even a single bit. He is intensely not
Смешно.
I sure hope you are, sir.
There she stands. This
Чего ты уже смеешься?
because you know each other. She's been talking to you so open.
Yes, I stand in this spot all the time. You've been running around all week without your shirt on, sir. Apologising to everyone. I don't really understand what you've done wrong. Of course, you've stopped by a few times. You certainly look better than the last time I saw you. Yeah, I can see. You don't have...
Party eyes. Yes, of course. That makes sense.
You know, like a cat in the dark. All big and wide-eyed.
The swiveling eyes of a loony drug addict. That is what she meant. You were probably... Fuck yeah. You should get some party eyes right now. Don't leave us hanging like that, man. Open yourself to the experience.
I'm glad I could help you, sir. Oh, kings and queens and generals of old, or art. I think that's why people read them, to find the secret.
Seems like most people who read those books,
But it does make the famous people more famous.
they're all dogs.
Okay, sir.
Everything's still cool here, of
Waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards. Simmer down.
Попытаемся найти что-то на внушение. У меня нихуя нет. О, есть. Одно.
Waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards.
Oh, yes, she does. You need to get your drink on. There is no other way for human beings to procreate. Not after 6,000 years of yeast cultivation-based mating rituals.
Funny.
Great. No, it's okay. She just hasn't figured out how these things work between the sexes.
A policeman. Stay. Most people here. That said, if lodgings is what you're looking for, I've got a free. I won't charge you for it. Take it as a gesture of goodwill. No one is using it, and God knows it's not much anyway. You can stay there. Oh, don't. It's your choice. No skin off my teeth. My kids grew up and left like they do. The house is long empty now. I live in the small side attachment. It's easier.
When Varson communist revolutionary Ignace Nielsen was in hiding, he stayed in a hut on the Boreal Plateau for 10 months.
Any day now. I'm sure of it. Are you interested?
Sire, she doesn't believe things will ever improve.
Don't make an old woman regret opening her house to the...
Well, if you are not in the hostel in the morning, I'll know where to find you.
He's a little relieved you're no longer.
A lullaby my mother used to sing. I sang it. Surrender to the...
That's kind of grim for it.
Yes. It's just us. It's barely a village anymore. This is pretty much a non-place. A gap. A blank.
The place is so pornographically poor, it's not even funny.
Well, there's Lillian and her kids. A few new folks live in the house to the east. And then there's the drunks. Not a pretty sight, but Lillian is tough. I'm sure you did. Nature keeps them in rotation.
She nods, rinsing.
Not much. Some things just don't fly, officer. Look around. Who'd go to church here? They built it 300...
So, they don't hold...
No, we've tried, but things just keep happening. Crime...
She's not telling you all she knows. Keep her talking.
Before you get to the church, I don't know exactly. Of note, the old fish market up on the boardwalk. But it's closed. As I said, it's a peninsula. Eh? What's this about? Come now, I can't read all this scribble. Tell me what it says. Huh, I might be half blind, but it looks like part of the village is gonna be a... Have you asked Lillian about this? I won't even consider signing till I know she's on board.
The door has seen better.
I'll wait outside to give you some time, and after we are done with the day...
The key turns with a satisfying click. You... An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face in it, adorned with... An old mirror hangs on the wall.
Электрохимия. Ладно. Пам-па-пам. Пам-па-пам. Пам-барам. Bum, bum, bum.
An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see the... It's like
Oh,
something
получилось.
snaps in you. A nerve ending. A thought. Just like that. It's over.
Waves are beginning to die down. Are you? What a nice idea.
She sounds incredulous about the niceness of the idea.
Aye, if you say so. Probably better that way. I mean, who likes construction noise? Oh, that's good to know, I guess. Why is it in the sea? This calls for a funeral, if you ask me. Aye. Feels deserved, don't you think? Falling in the line of duty like that and all. Why odd? Our things are a part of our life world.
Life world? Someone's been reading up on last century got Voldy.
Oh yeah? You won't even be able to get it out of the water before early June. Take it from someone who's been through a few funerals. It's easiest to just leave.
That's all we have time for right now anyway. Come back here in June and see how you feel about it then. It's not like it's going anywhere.
Absolutely. Things like what, for example?
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks... Typical Martinez. You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others in...
Did I mention that this figurine...
What a shirt. All other shirts pale in comparison to the muscular man with antlers and immense Zweihanders.
Welcome to Hyundai.
All the old boom.
Hello again. How can I help you?
Hello, officer. Well, yes. Simple. Attracted by the locusts. The phasmid, at least, that's the intention. The net isn't a perfect solution, but we didn't want to use anything that might damage the specimen's delicate exoskeleton. Locusts. Nearly all known phasmids are herbivores, of course. But we've
Inside the traps, a number of locusts crawl, a meat-eating stick insect.
Thank you for your opinion. We have also included plant material in the traps. They'll work, I assure you. The predatory hypothesis. Yes. What? I've just always liked real. I know you think one is a respectable profession, while the other is superstition. Everyone does. My methods do not differ from other scientists. I simply draw upon a wider variety of evidence. And I have more hope that something truly surprising might happen.
Your nerve endings tell you there is no...
Agreed. Yet there is always a chance, albeit a small one, of a truly good surprise. One simply needs to look at the history of science. Serendipities abound. No, as everything from forgotten
He's interested in things that people believe.
Most establishment scientists only care about reputation and remuneration, not real research, and certainly not the truth. They're a cowardly lot, and both the field and basement archives can be dangerous places. No. Very few cryptids are ever discovered, and not for a lack of trying. To stay hidden is of the list of cryptids kept by the Cryptozoological Society of Chemney, which is 4,000. Two are categorized as confirmed discoveries. The rest are in differing stages of discovery. Refutation. Yes, the Chateauquan forest pygmy, who turned out to be an extinct species of primate, and a cave salamander. We cryptozoologists are brutally honest with ourselves. More so even than the public. With cryptids, most cryptids are hoaxes or they are never found. That does not mean we should stop searching. Indeed. If our expedition is successful, every paper in the world...
He has clearly done his math on...
Yes? All right.
we would have to discuss. He wants to...
A willow person. It's a long story. One...
Willow people?
They're not people, really. Some argue they aren't really animals. As they seem to have evolved they're very, very thin. Almost flat, in fact. And can camouflage themselves easily. Wrapping themselves around trees and blending in with the tree bark. In that way, they're not too dissimilar from the phasmid we're looking for here. You probably have. Gary and I painted an entire grove's worth of trees in slow-drying paints. It was a bright lavender colour. After waiting in hiding for hours, I saw a figure slip from one of the trees. I chased it with a net. Not very elegant. You can't...
A lavender shadow.
I know you think we were snacking on funny mushrooms. It's easier to mock someone than to admit that the... Furthermore, I'm not saying it was a confirmed sighting. I'm painfully aware of what goes into verifying such things. There is a serious possibility that I saw a squirrel.
He makes it a real point here to sound...
Confirmed. It's 100% verified and meets all the standards of an authentic...
The woman nods thoughtfully. There is some uncertainty in that motion, no? Smoothing the fabric like that. As if look...
That's impressive, I guess. But have you seen it with your own eyes? Of course you haven't. I haven't had a chance to travel to Coco North. No. And I likely never will. I fear this mindless barbarism may have wiped out the elusive creature entirely. Sightings of...
Yes. Sightings of mirages are constant. A mirage is a constant phenomenon that people have no time to report. When it remains unclear what this has got to do with you seeing it, as he was inquiring.
No offense, officer, but I'm not much of a pedagogue. I don't know what I would have done if me. I'm not a people person, unless you haven't noticed. And I don't make a good lecturer.
Be friendly, dear. The detective really likes these critters. We've talked about...
Now the man feels embarrassed.
By all means.
Oh, hello, sweetie. Oh, yes.
It's a pseudoscience that attempts to legitimize research into mythological beasts and urban legends.
That's one opinion, yes.
She's used to playing off such insults casually.
My apologies, ma'am.
It's not a hobby, dear.
Раздел
It's a
зоология. Чаще
subfield
видишь
of
животных столь
zoology.
редки, что
One
некоторые считают их
specializing in
вымышленными, даже
animals,
вымышленными.
searching for such
Все
species
такие виды
called
их называют
cryptids is
криптидами.
difficult
Занятие сложное и
and often
благородное.
thankless.
Возможно,
And frankly, many
медицина просто
scientists are
влияет
too
этих
lazy
экспертов.
to
В
do
наше
it.
время. Но все это не
Universities these
особо
days are rarely
настоящую
interested in
The
науку.
quality of research at
Расширение
Revacholian
университетов
universities
и правда в
has
последние годы
been on
падает.
decline.
Ну я что
But
же
you
академические
doubt
элиты
there was
когда-либо
ever a
принимали
time.
как
She's
физиологию.
completely internalized her husband's struggles. They are her own.
You know, too
Ну,
hell
давайте
with
еще
Of
крипидов.
course, officers. Is there a
Только хотела
particular
возразить,
cryptid
такой,
you
да
two are
ладно,
interested
давайте
in
еще
learning
крипидов.
about? No,
Не,
it's the cryptid.
это самое главное. И что же видите?
Eight-eyed
Восьмиглазый
pterodon, the
тирарон, самый
largest
крупный
flying
известный науке
avian
птиц,
ever
размах крыльев
discovered,
11,5
with a
метров.
wingspan of
Считается, что он умер
11.5
3500 лет назад,
meters.
и даже
It was
ископаемые
thought to
ставили
have
по
gone
своему
extinct
просто мутации, но
3,000
потом
Mutation.
все
All
улицы
of
единственное,
evolution.
потом
until
с
it was
первым его
cited
увидел
by
знаменитый
renowned
готвальский
Gotwaldian explorer
и
and naturalist
естественный
Uwe
испытатель
Plattenkow.
углоположный
This
знак.
renown seems a bit dubious. Your own catalogue comes up completely empty.
Как
It
он его
happened
увидел?
on a botanical expedition into the vast and unexplored Oamrao Canyon
Во время
in
экспедиции
southeast
ученых ботаников
Ilmara.
пришли неизведанный конец
Dr.
Уамбра на юге
Plattenkow got
Высокий Линдор.
separated
Во
from
время
his group
песчаной
during
бури
a
доктор
sandstorm.
стал группу.
Alone in the
Вывел
blasted
один
desert
проклятой
heat,
пустыни, где
Doctor
больше
wandered
1000 лет
eastward,
падения
where
перекорнался
man
или
hasn't
спала
stepped
нога
foot.
человека.
He was lost
Он потерялся, у него не было
without any
компаса, и
navigation
закончился
equipment
вода.
and
Спустя пару дней он
desperately low
заметил
on water.
высоко в полуденном небе
After a day or
птицу,
two, he
черную,
noticed a
огромную,
bird high
великанскую
in
на
the
вид.
noon sky. Every now and
Лишь
then, the
птиц
bird
пикировала,
would
как
dive
вспышка воды
down to
животное
feed
далеко в
on an
горизонт,
animal
когда Уве
carcass
туда
somewhere on
добрался,
the horizon.
он уже тело
By
было
the
очищено
time
до костей,
Uwe got
что
there,
потряс много
Eat
раз.
the bird. Uva. It's the only way to survive.
След
yes,
птицы.
or
Да, точнее
rather,
охотился. В теле столь
hunting.
крупной птицы много
A
крови,
bird
а он
that
умирал от
big has a
жажды.
lot of blood in it,
Дорбанта
and he was
шел за
dying of
терриконом
thirst.
много дней.
For
Наконец,
many
они
days,
добрались
Dr.
до края каньона.
Plotnikov followed the
Птица
territory
опустилась на землю
until they reached
отдохнуть.
a professor.
Просто
Climbed up
вскобдил в
there,
руке,
with a
птица
rock
спала,
in his
спрятав голову
hand.
под крыло огромный
Found the
ворох
bird
черных перьев,
sleeping with
прилетевший
its
из
head
москаля. Он
tucked under
привез,
its
сжимая в
wing.
кулаке камень.
Then,
И
the
вдруг Террарон
Territor
поднял на
suddenly
него
looked
взгляд.
at him.
Все 8,
He
4
could
с
see
каждой
it
стороны,
had
как у
8
паука.
eyes,
Мужчина не мог
4 on
шевельнуться, он
either
был
side of
парализован
its
и
skull,
цепенел с камнем в
like a
руках. Что бы он ни
spider.
делал, приблизиться к Никсу не
And the
получилось.
man, the
Почему?
bird, was
Не управлял
controlling his
разумом,
mind,
не давала
kept
приблизиться.
him from
Он мог
approaching.
сделать шаг назад, но одно движение
He could
вперед и
step
паралич.
back.
Увы, бился там
Every
3 дня,
time he
пока
stepped
птица не
forward,
улетела.
paralysis.
Ведь это
The
можно сказать.
eight-eyed
Он не
Territorn was
интересовал
indifferent to
эспинглаза
him, as
Тирана,
long
пока не
as he
пытался
didn't get
подойти ближе,
closer
чем на
than
2
2
шага.
steps.
Все же позволил
It even
ему
let him
объесть
feed
мясо
on
с
some
ближайших туш.
carcasses up there,
2
and the
неоплодотворенных
2
яйца.
unfertilized eggs it left behind.
Да
Yes,
ну.
way,
Ну
sweetie.
да, зайка. С той поры, как люди пытаются ее выставить, но у Мара великих загадочных и полон тайн.
Modern radar telemetry shows
Современная
great
радиотелеметрия
promise. We will
подает
confirm
большие
this
надежды,
one
это мы
by the
точно
end of the
зафиксируем
decade,
максимум к концу
latest.
десятилетия. Вот это мне понравился. Мало того, что у него 8 глаз, живо скопая и крупнейший птицей, так еще и разум управляет.
He's sincere.
Ему
He
нравятся
likes
нас
the
мысли.
audacity of it.
Это
Sadly,
да, увы.
yes, but there are
Но неоднократно
numerous
поступал
reports
информация
of
в семиглазых
eight-eyed
птичьих
bird
черепах
skulls
из
from
Иллюминаты.
Ilmara.
Да, удивительное сходство с
And then there's
перекосинским
the
имперским
striking
орлом.
resemblance to the
Древним
Paracarnassian
геральдическим символом.
imperial
Вряд ли
eagle,
можно счесть совпадением.
an ancient
Персона была тоже
heraldic
8
symbol.
глаз.
Really, it's
На
just
самом деле, это
stylization.
стилизация
The
того,
way
как они
they
рисуют
drew
глаза, это
eyes.
не
It's not a
зоологическая
zoo.
реальность. Совсем не счесть
This
совпадением.
one's very
Про Террарона
famous.
все знают. Глядя
Everyone
на
knows
ваш
it.
жар, что люди подумают, да он
People be
любит
looking at
криптидов.
that tie on you and
Держите.
thinking that man isn't
Самое
the
опасное.
gnome of Jeroma.
Жеромский гном. Жеромский гном, блин.
Их нашел все-таки.
Нет.
None
Я
of
даже
its
не выжил.
victims
Скорбящие
survived.
родственники не нашли
Grieving
даже тело, ведь
relatives
и
never
от
even
гнома
found their
расставляет
bodies
органическое
because
дело.
the gnome's venom, it
Похоже,
was
совершенно был
reportedly a
мал.
small creature with webbed
Теперь бонтками
fingers
на
and
пальцах и
protruding
упирающим лбом.
forehead and
Уродливый
gangly
чудик.
little thing. A
Страшный.
couple of
Пара
campers
три
found it
сошла,
when
когда
it
он
was
уже умирал.
already
Они
dying.
услышали
They
странные
heard
стоны
an
и пошли
odd
на зов.
wailing in the woods and
Испугались и
followed the
решили задушить
sound.
его, замотав
It
берези.
still took the
Но внезапно
gnome of
исцелили.
Jeroma
И все
an
равно
entire
жребчик гном
day
умирал
to
целые
die.
If
сутки.
the body of the creature was
Если это
found,
все же
why aren't
нашли,
there
не
detailed
можно
illustrations
держаться,
of it in science
то почему на
textbooks,
научных справках нет подробных
confirming the
иллюстраций,
existence of
которые
this
подтверждали
very
бы
little
существование этого
species?
крайне способного вида?
Alas, the first
Он был первый
scientist
ученый,
who
которому
got his
повелось тело
hands
этого
on the
существа,
creature's
поместил в
corpse,
емкость
put it
с
in a jar of
формальдегидом,
formaldehyde,
ожидая, что тот
thinking that
очистится
would detoxify
гном от яда.
instead.
Но вышло
All the
так, что яд
venom
вытек
leaked
из
out
зубов
of the
существа,
creature's teeth
попал в
and into
окружающую
the
жидкость и
surrounding
разъел
liquid,
само существо.
dissolving the creature itself.
Поэтичная гибель, но такая потеря для
poetic
науки.
end, perhaps.
Alas,
Увы, вечно вот это увы.
alas,
Потом он
and then
пропал.
it was gone. Isn't that overly convenient? Sure, a perfectly good
Бывают
explanation.
невидимые
What an
какие-то.
interesting question.
Какой интересный вопрос.
And
Да,
the answer
бывают.
is
Of course.
Разумеется,
All
любой
fairy
сказке
tales
найдешь
have
что-нибудь
someone or
невидимое.
something invisible in them. Okay.
Ладно, не
I
буду
won't spoil
портить вам
your
веселье. Что там с невидимым
What?
It's the
криптидом?
It's
Колдомамадаква.
whisper
Поправили
of
типа
sound,
желтым. Это
and
означает
that's
тихий шепот.
precisely what it
Судя по
is.
всему, это именно то и
Self-replicating
есть
sound waves, invisible and
самовоспроизводящиеся
intangible.
звуковые
The
волны.
Koldamama is very
Невидимый
afraid of
осязаемый.
us,
Он
which
очень
makes it
возбудится, когда его
incredibly
сложно
difficult to
уловить.
track.
Kola Mama Dakwa can also be translated as
Ула! Кто спит?
Plenty. It's the
Есть
evidence
такое,
that led
есть
to its
такое.
discovery.
Я должен
In
просто
the
этот день
20s,
уже
a
закончить.
group of
Просто вот всё.
areopagite ornithologists, that is, scientists who study birds, were trying out a new recording technology for capturing sounds outside the range of human hearing. When playing back recordings they had made in the foothills of the Ea mountain range, they noticed certain
Они
anomalies,
заметили определенные
patterns
аномалии,
that seemed
которые
random
выглядели
at
случайно.
first,
При
but
приборном
on
детальном
closer
изучении их паттерны
examination
совпали с
were
колебательным сигналом
consistent
пищи.
with the waveforms of songbirds. The scientists soon discovered
Скоро
they could track
выяснили,
and even
что
predict
возможно
what
следить и даже
appeared to
предсказать
be
паттерны,
feeding,
появлявшиеся в четко
mating, and
ограниченном спектре
migration
ультразвуковых
patterns
волн, даже
based on
выше, чем
sound waves in
самых
strictly
чувствующих сигналов
delimited
мышей.
range of
Паттерны эти
ultrasonic
напоминали
frequencies.
сигналы
Even
еды,
higher than
спаривания и
those, they
миграции.
realized that they
Тогда
had
они поняли, что
discovered a
открыли
new
новый вид и назвали его
species and called it the
Колдомамадаква.
Колдомамадаква,
Так
after
по-периански
the
называется голос
Paracanasian
Бога,
name for
очень
the
тихо.
voice of God. They
Пожалуйста.
grew quite
Они безумно
obsessed with
увлеклись
these
этими
little
птичками,
birds.
видеть их не смогли, но все
Even
же
though they
изучали
couldn't see
разные.
them, they could
И даже
distinguish
она
among
улыбается, начали давать
individual
некоторые имена.
birds.
Имена
Sequester,
Арест,
Time,
Тимьян,
Joscan.
Жоскен, Кивайдена.
Those are but some
Так
of the
звали некоторых
Mamadakwa they
Мамадакова,
followed
которых они слишком
individually.
индивидуально. Так нас
That
боятся.
is a
Ответ
sad
печальный. С
story.
полевой работы
A
помогла
group
группа
of
студентов. Они
university
были
students
полны
assisting with
вообще
field work
и вне
in their
всякого сомнения хотели
enthusiasm for the
впечатлить
project,
преподавателя, но
and
из-за
no
них
doubt
популяция
because they were
Колдомама почти умерла.
preoccupied with, they
Почти
tried
умерла.
to communicate with it
Они
and had
хотели
no
наладить
other
общение с
means but
существами, а
sound.
из инструментов не
So
было
they
только звука,
started
так что
sending
они
out
стали
sound
посылать
waves at
звуки на
frequencies
частотах,
they thought
совпадающих
might
с
match
частотами
the
Мамадаква.
Mamadakwas.
А что будет, когда стало два звука одинаково частоты?
They cancel each other
Они
out.
гасят друг друга.
Exactly.
Именно,
And these
тесты
tests were
проводили
performed
так
so
неосторожно, что когда
recklessly
попали
that when
на
they
нужный
happened
волн,
upon the
то,
right
уничтожили
frequency,
основную часть
Great
популяции.
regret washes over her.
after that, the
После этого
corpuscle appears to
корпус
have
Кула,
migrated
кажется,
elsewhere.
куда-то
There
мигрировал.
have been
Существуют другие
recordings
записи
of
аномалий,
anomalies
схожие с
similar
теми,
to
что
those
фиксировали
spotted
возле
in
Эа.
Ea,
Но их
but
очень
they've
мало.
been few and
Уже
far
невозможно
between.
утверждать, что где-то
It's
существует
impossible to
стабильная
confirm the
популяция
presence of
Колдобоба
any
Доко.
stable Koltamamadak.
Of course. A
Здесь
common thread
повторяются одни и те же мотивы исчезновения и
disappearance and unfalsifiability.
нефальсифицируемость.
I like the story.
Но мне понравилась история.
I'm glad you did, dear. What about what?
Вы, надо кое-что другое.
Of course, dear.
Блять, уже закончилось. Писец.
И все, кино не будет.
Блять, 8 час. Блять, надо еще час где-то простоять и что-то проделать.
Что тебе слечь не дают?
Нельзя. То есть после 9 только в игре можно лечь спать.
What do you want to know?
Думаю, ты очень рад.
Угу, еще надо час ждать как-то игрового времени. Разговаривать больше не с кем. Ну, по новой. Просто чтобы новую что-то информацию получить.
Was that? Could it? There seems to be an
Yeah, it's like his own
extremely
observable.
high-pitched ring.
Очень странно, как будто кто щекочет.
Lena also said that
И
it
животное
couldn't
там
be
все
heard
человек
by
не мог
any
ее слышать.
other animal, including,
Извините.
honestly, your ear isn't hearing her. There it is again. You're about to rediscover. Yeah, but how are you going to? It must be very. Keep still. It might. What are you doing? You're a police officer. Oh no. No. Too late. Keep your ears peeled then.
Things are busy enough.
The hulking man oozes stock.
We were promised main gates, and I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. Why don't you?
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home.
No. When a bunch of beats me.
When there's something, his shirt is far too small. He ignores you. Silence is the answer.
What's it to you? No. Don't think we've met.
The man has turned his...
Так что теперь тебя звать Коммуняка? Коммунякой или кем?
Блять.
Мне нужно знать.
Я Андрей.
Теперь обращаться.
Зови меня господин, не ошибешься.
О, как.
You can revisit the
Сразу с козырей зашел.
Ох, как ты хотел ебать.
There, working class drunk. You know what this means, right?
I like playing in the dark. It's a Belle McGrave. 4.46
440
caliber.
мм.
Breech loading.
Указана заря на позицию расширена. Хорошо, точно
His moves
известно.
are quick and precise as he first checks the
Потом
weapon,
прицелится и
then
прицелится
aims
в
it
море.
at the
Человек
sea.
досконально разбирается в
This
оружии.
one's inoperable.
Если нельзя.
The bolt spring is
Пружинные
missing.
затвора
The
нет.
mechanism
А
is
механизм
jammed
закинь
shut.
на хаху.
Still a beauty. Where did you find her? I'm not
Что ж
surprised.
неудивительно.
They are probably
Если
lost
поискать
and
надежду
forgotten
стоило
what
кучу
time
забытого
weapons
оружия
lying
во время
around
войны,
here.
тогда у каждого
Back
было
in the
что-то
as for the
припрятано.
rifle, I
Это
don't know
винтовка,
what else
мне
to
больше
tell
нечего
you.
сказать. Эти
These
БМ настоящая
BM446s
древность,
are an
никто такие
antique.
больше не пользуется.
No one
Которые нет.
uses them anymore. The ammunition is impossible to find.
It is such a pleasure to see you again, officer. How may I head the citizens' militia?
The dented yellow milk, but the documents inside the envelope.
It's not going to be that easy. We need to dirty our hands with the signatures. I assume that...
The tracks are as they have ever been. A bit more worn, perhaps. Fortunately.
Yes, it is. Well...
All around you, the hisses and like skyscrapers, spires of dirt and
Well, detective, it appears you've solved the case of the locusts. For the missing locust case, which is a sub-case of the imaginary insect case.
О, да,
I'm
не
not being
сарказм.
sarcastic.
When someone says they're not being sarcastic,
If anything, the presence of the locust points to the opposite. The Phasmid did not take the bait. But what do I know?
use your powers of deduction.
I'll let you handle the Kunos.
Fuck does Kuno care? Yeah.
Ого.
Kuno.
So it wasn't the Phasmid. A wave of disappointment washes over you.
It's not Bugtown.
Гордон
It's the city
догораться
of
ранчевой.
locusts. Locusts aren't just bug shit. They come out of the sky like a fuck. Stop! You stop. It's like they're fucking night.
Night
Locust City.
City.
Night City.
There's a tug of war over the name of this fantastic. The girl forces herself to watch again.
Или художник? Может, я и правда художник.
Did he just say I?
Я обычно Куно
Kuno
Куно.
usually calls Kuno Kuno.
Создать искусство очень круто.
Oh my god,
Или Куно, ты полностью пустую.
He's
gonna be
totally lame in like 3 seconds.
Yo, fuck you,
Такого.
see? Kuno
Может
can be
быть,
what Kuno
кем
wants to
Куно
be.
хочет.
Kuno's his own
Куно
man.
сам себе хозяин.
Kuno's
Куно
free.
свободен.
Kuno made
Kuno
himself into
делает
Kuno.
как Куно.
Послать Куну.
Kuno can make himself into anything. Kuno can make himself into.
Don't make yourself into a pig, Kuno. You'll have to take me away. I don't believe you.
For once, the boy is lost for
Ага,
words.
покраснеть,
He
я
turns
любил.
completely red now, with splotches of white beginning to appear across across his face.
I don't give a
Да
shit.
похуй мне.
I don't
Не
need the
займись вообще.
locusts anyway.
Давайте отстой.
Shit is all lame now.
Пробалку.
The girl's face appears again.
It don't mean anything.
Это
It's
просто
shit.
Куно любит
Kuno just likes to focus.
концентрироваться.
Kuno likes to
Куно
concentrate on
любит
shit. Build
фокусировать
shit when he's
внимание,
zipping
строить
hard.
всю хуйню, когда разгонится. Бля.
Pig, you really shouldn't have
Я
fucked
ряда
with Kuno City.
говорю,
Now it's all
ты
fucking lame. Kuno's gonna let the fucking locusts die. The fuck are they trying to catch anyway? With the traps?
He recognizes the name.
Bitches think Kuno
Всё,
doesn't know
блядь,
shit.
думают, что Куно
Fuck
не
out
знает.
of here.
Пиздец.
Kuno's tired of...
There's silence between the two children.
Fuck does Kuno care? The fuck do you want with good call, Pigman? Kuno doesn't...
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
Hello, officer. I think I almost have it. So it was just a child.
Thank you for telling us, sweetie. This is good news, right?
She acts chipper, but something...
Yeah, you're right.
Надо
We just need to
сначала зарядить
restock the
пустую
empty
ловушку, а
trap.
потом еще раз их все
Then we'll
проверить.
need to inspect the
Может
traps
быть,
one
удастся.
He has a 38-degree fever. His...
Darling, I told you to take it
Сейчас
easy.
ты забираешь.
You're right, you're right. We can come back next season when it's warmer.
You can?
Либо ладно, лучше так,
Better
чем
than
если
having
не
these people
заработать.
get new money.
He wants to see this tale through.
Really? It's too much, officer.
What Morel means.
Here's a fresh batch of locusts.
Возьмешь
They
что-то
should slide right down the funnel. And thank...
Wow. Cope.
It's you again. What is it?
Авторитет. Ну да, бля, попытаемся еще раз авторитет ебать. Мы же идиоты. Дадим ему.
А я?
Ну я говорю, мы идиоты.
А я?
Мы идиоты.
А я?
Ты тоже.
You have so many bad options ruled out. It's insane. There is no way in the world you...
You know what? Live in a bar.
Hey, we don't have to fuck...
Glenn.
Everyone shut up! Fuck you, man. You didn't see the place before we got here.
Congratulations on the graffiti removal.
Граффити. Я услышал,
All I
как
see
вы
is
обсуждали
you sitting around
сессианты
talking about
Моники.
Monica's tea.
So what? What do you
Ты что-то
want
меня
from me?
хочешь, мы разобрались.
We took care of that.
Да,
Don't
да,
let him
купил.
drink that. One more push. Quick.
Мне не поговорили. Тит.
She stops mid-sentence. That's
Ладно,
it.
просто...
You got him. He's going to give it up.
Вот он у тебя в кармане.
His turn.
You want to talk to her,
Он
cop?
говорит, коп, ладно, я дам с ней поговорить.
I'm
Ну что
go- if you
уважительно.
don't,
Видишь себя
if
без
you
уважения, если будешь ее допрашивать, еще как-то донимать, учительно
What is her
больно.
name?
Как ее зовут?
Glacia.
Классе
I'm
Аманда.
due.
Она остановилась здесь в
She's
танце.
staying here at the
Красотка
work
такая серебристая, комбинезон, блондинка. Классе через
Silvery
2А.
Shit. The girl. The girl upstairs? That can't be her. Remember what you said to her?
Мистер Лоранс.
Sure.
Почему
Why
нет,
not?
я тут видел.
You've probably seen her around.
You
I don't understand what's...
Nothing. We just have a few
Я
more.
дурак.
It sounds like you're having a heart attack.
Ай.
Whatever you said, it couldn't have been
Да,
that
я.
calm,
Нет.
normal. Try to forget this little hiccup.
Спасибо.
Remember what I said.
Наконец-то. Спустя 3 провала, блядь, я наконец-то смог получить, блядь, имя. Ёб твою мать.
Officer, what was that?
Это было...
Боже ты.
Моё имя вдруг начал потеть и не знал, куда деть
Yes.
руки. Да. Вот.
The victim?
Жертва. Вы
Is there
вы
something
ничего
I
не
should
хотите
know
мне
before
рассказать,
we
почему
talk
мы
to
начнем беседу с
Whatever
ней?
you do, don't say
Я
the
не ждался
first
в коридоре,
thing.
когда проснулся.
Understood. You were
Я
not
был
in
в не
good
лучшей
shape, I
форме.
wonder.
Она что я не помню о том, что работаю полицейским.
Okay, that's manageable.
Ладно. Я пытался к ней
Understood.
подкатить. Ясно. Потому что мне при этом придется тяжко.
It is.
Так и
This would
будет.
have been good to know
Это об этом
before.
раньше. Да, как и слово не пришлось.
It should have. Anything
Что-нибудь
else?
еще? Я и не
What you're
знаю.
saying is, you
Вы-
raped her?
Ice is forming.
Нет.
Then don't
Я
ever
больше
say
не
that again.
слышал.
What else? We'll be
Ничего.
alright.
Is it though?
Удивительные вещи. Ну, 20:46. Ну, уже спать пора.
The bed is
Почему
still
только в
cold.
29:00? Может, ну, ёб твою мать. О, теперь что-то видно. Блин, вот это 15 минут, блин, ждать. Пропустить время никак нельзя. Ну и пацанах просто. М.
Make way for the master poet. Oh.
Time to relax. He's merely joking.
Can't even get a few. They usually get shipped to Grad in the Ark. This rockin' beauty. Sure
Это
is.
сыпь,
Like a rash
даже
you can't
никак
get
не
rid of.
избавишься.
You and your
A motor lorry, also called a camion, on kite.
good
Лошадь.
eye, my man. Yup, she's an old
Да,
one, but
надежно.
reliable.
Мы с ним провели вместе
Me and her spent-
кучу
There
времени.
it is again. A little.
Нелегально.
unless
Нет,
they've
если
legalized sports
спорттовары
equipment
не
while I was
ввели
on the
незаконно, пока я был в дороге.
We're pals and all, but I can't just freely.
There's no denying it. The man taps his fingers rhythmically.
Ты что, 11 минут ждать? Игрового времени.
Right to work. What's it? Big mess. We're all workers. Worked at. When a bunt beats me.
When there's something fine,
What's it? Big mess.
the man has turned. A colorful the bottles wink at you there, in that dark green glass, all in vain. A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles.
— 10 минут игрового времени. Что, блядь, делать? 10 минут. Мне кто-нибудь объяснит, нахуй, или как?
That ride is.
Ada?
Mm-hmm.
You don't know.
It's not a question. Besmata.
The nastiest bunch of psychos ever.
Possessing an imp.
They usually.
Ah, I can't.
The dented yellow mailbox. The mail collection box has no faith in your psychopathic manipulations. Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox. The white suede feels luxurious, and as you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as it...
No, that's enough fun with the foldable headlights. I know they are mesmerizing. They're also...
Злотые кицураги. 8 минут, да ёбаный в рот, дядя.
Hi again, gendarme. Admiring the atmosphere. Convenient. But what are you doing here? Talking to me. Bye-bye, gendarme.
Hey, was there something you need? Another thing. Great. I love that. Yes? You're already set for the night.
О, хай. Айтайер первый. А ты не слишком поздно? Уже поздновато мне вот заканчивается. Я просто жду, чтобы перейти на следующий день в игре. И буду заканчивать. Ты вовремя пришел.
Ну, как раз начало стрима.
Конечно, блядь. Ну, дела были. Ну, дела деловые, да. О сне не надо забывать. Сон очень полезен.
Сон для слабых.
Сон — самая полезная вещь, которая может быть в этом мире. Похуй на сон, в гробу высплюсь. Не надо, брат.
О!
Это плохая идея, я тебе уверяю.
Он проверял, в гробу ему тесно.
Ух, сука.
Еще и я, сука. Сам в гробу спит, ему там тесно. А виновен
Я ж не вампир, чтобы спать в гробу. Так-то. Вот не надо.
Ты та еще кровосыся.
Не. Я не кровосися. Наверное, можно сказать, энергосися.
Энергосися? Кажется тебе. Это что-то новенькое.
Ну, а как ты хотел? Надо что-то сказать интересное, чтоб ты офигел.
Like dice rolling somewhere far away. As the plates reorient to your motion, the hardened vitreous, you really do feel more confident. Invulnerability does that. Even partial invulnerability. 2. A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face. The forceps is quite terribly manual, but you just might be. You handle the chain cutters deftly. I told you that you needed those chain. The mirror begins to clear slowly without you having to wipe it.
Ладно, пойду все-таки спать. Удачи закончить. Спасибо. Спокойного сна. Приятных снов.
Давай, спокойно.
За 4 минуты, блядь, просто. Сидишь, ожидаешь, блядь, когда они закончатся. Чтобы в игре перейти на следующий уровень, блядь, на следующий день. Ты вообще эту систему, блядь, придумал? И ты и пропустить никак не можешь, это ужас, блядь.
Какой ужас. Нет, ты видел? Какой ужас.
Какой ужас, какой ужас. Какой кошмар. Ужас, ужас и стыд. Ё-моё. Как так можно?
Да, стример и не спит.
Это вообще кошмар. Как вообще таким можно заниматься? Непонятно.
Может, стример занят?
Behind the dockworkers, a ceiling height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass.
Это какой?
Вот так.
Вот так вот? Или вот так?
Вот так вот. Вот так
Или
вот.
вот так?
Так, так, вот так вот.
А вот так вот.
Вот так вот.
А вот так.
А вот так.
Вот так вот.
А почему вот так? Почему не так?
А почему вот так вот?
А потому вот так. А что, не так? А вот так?
А вот так вот.
Вот так?
А вот так вот.
Как вот так?
А вот так.
А как
Через
так?
так.
Через фигак?
Понимаешь, что мешаешь человеку спать?
Не, он уже ушел спать.
Уверен, что он уже ушел?
Usually
вот так
вот. There's a yellow ribbon
Уверен.
tied to one of the branches. Light yellow, faded with time. A tiny specimen
Зубом
somewhere
клянешься?
hid the key in the bush and attached the yellow ribbon. It's close enough to the latch up there.
Huh?
Как докажешь?
I don't know about
Не
that.
знаю.
I'm
Ну, вот так
comfortable here.
докажу. Он больше ничего не
Don't
пишет.
think any sliding would really help right now.
Sorry,
Я
fucko.
заинтересован
Looks like you're gonna have to
своим
go bush diving. I'm gonna enjoy.
With a loud thud, the old man stands up,
Вижу,
pushes the
когда
window
послушаешь.
open. The key is brass. Workshop spare. is
Мастерская
etched into
запасной.
its bow.
Come on, man. We were just.
I'm tired of listening to your shit.
Мне задачилось.
Don't thank me. I don't give two shits about your key.
Да, дальше надо
Didn't even
сюда. Даже не знал, что там такое есть. Парни,
No idea.
без понятия. Раньше не начал, наверное, что-то спрятал там такого зал нашим. Так. А ну, а ну, а ну. Мне дали ключ, но я его нигде не вижу. Это оскорбительно.
Замечательно.
Hey, was there something... Another thing. Great. Yes?
You see, the key fits the
Ого!
dimple lock. It takes a bit of a dust, rises before you
Кубик
like
спиртовой
mist.
заман склеп.
No, smells like
Мастерская. О, как.
Прям так?
Так. Лошадь и мечи. Гладиоренс. Скорбящая жена. Ключ прянка с окном. Запасной ключ. О, 5 реалов. Замечательно.
Over there, in the
Футбольный
not just
автомат.
any pinball machine.
The pinball machine.
Футбольный автомат.
Gold is
Гонка
gold.
за Гурди.
Classic.
Ты это уже
A
играл?
little.
Немного.
Feels like a lot.
Пинбол.
Great.
Cornelius Gordy
О.
and the Mountain
Гонка
Goats.
за так.
Get the game on, Fingerboy. Those flippers are ready. Above the painting of a moustached man climbing a hill, a column. The theme of the areas around.
Ладно, погнали.
It takes a while
Pinball.
to get into a rhythm.
Играть в
Pretty
пинбол.
soon, you're able to keep 3 goat face. Go, go, Fingerboy.
I feel sorry for the gods. If they only knew the kind of guy old Cornelius really was.
Каким же
The
он
kind
был.
of a guy
Все
who
постоянно
uses
используют
the
термин
word
«дикари»,
savages
рассказывая о
a lot
путешествиях
when recounting his an avid huntsman.
Я охотник. Он часто
He was often
в своего
photographed
бини
with
на
his
здоровье,
dining hall,
которого висел множество
surrounded
гончих
by
трофеев.
wall-mounted hunting trophies from every continent. He also hit his
Так что он
wife
убил жену и
and
детей.
kids.
Не только своих,
Other
даже
people's
животных.
kids too.
Пошел
But you seem
человек.
to be having fun.
Хорош.
Your game is definitely
Тоже
improving.
кидать по полю
The jolly
туда-сюда.
suddenly, maneuvering a
Ну
goat
давай,
into
давай,
a
победи,
position for a
победи.
tiny hammer shatters something inside them. An ampoule? The words pale rupture light up on the speaker panel and the machine.
Congratulations.
This дешевый способ вытрясти из игрока больше монет.
There's so much fog, you can barely see
Видишь,
anything.
либо быть
Some
невозможно,
is
его
actually
козы
leaking out of the
срываются
machine,
один за другим,
and one
оставляя
by
мощным
one, this can be navigated. You're down to your last goat, going mostly by sound. Eyes are useless at
Скорость
this
реакции надо было
point, but
одевать.
that goat is something special. 5 times you snatch him back from the jaws
Все
of
проебал.
I am. I've seen it before. Played it too. You will eventually make a mistake and then it's all over.
how if you the
Да, я
last
проиграл.
goat plummets into the
Знал
fog
бы, блин,
with
оделся бы.
almost suicidal glee. There goes nothing. The machine.
Чё ты холод ходишь?
Я не голый.
All these mesmerizing machines feels like it might jump back.
Купила
Some
доллара.
kind of
Какая-то
inane
монотен для
pinball
пинбол
theme,
автомата, наверное, связана с
probably
Мессиной.
related to
Я
Messina
впереди,
during the
видимо,
DeLorean
галактическим
The
кино.
lieutenant grimaces, looking at the machine.
You
Пинбол.
can't fire them up.
В
They are
сломанной,
broken.
только в самом главном
Only
зале.
that one machine.
What a dumb name, Royalist Pinball. It's strange that he doesn't.
Us? Guys? Seoul is an extremely
Парализованный
protectionist
зал,
zone,
если ты имеешь в виду,
inaccessible
уже
to the
более
rest
тысячи
of
лет как.
mankind, as it
Писанное
has been for
происхождение, я не знаю,
1,000.
просто лица не
But
больше
even I
других.
know that they don't play pinball. They have a
Ладно.
okay.
You still feel he's old. This small elevator
Наверное,
smells
смотри.
of nougat and
И
sweat.
потом тут
Your head brushes
накрыть
up
головой.
against the ceiling. The maintenance card under the control panel reads, last maintenance. There are a small steel plaque reads,
Хальтер
Halter
800
800.
Хальтер это
Halter is a
химическая компания,
Koningsdeiler
производитель
lift
кто
company
да,
who
да,
went
да.
out of business a
Слушайте,
long time ago.
здесь
That it
всё
does. I
воистину.
say, let's
Я
brave it.
предлагаю рискнуть.
At the end of the last century,
Прошлого века.
look on the
Ну,
bright
это
side. If it
позитивно.
fails,
Если
we
диск
will only
сломается,
sustain minor
травмы будут
injuries.
легкими.
I'm
4
talking
месяца
3,
больницы,
maybe
небольшой
It
максимум.
appears this whole enthusiasm is such.
Seems like a small
Это
freight
маленький
elevator
грузовик для
for
техники.
transporting machinery. For that,
О как!
Прям так?
Маленькие окошки нагло заклеены черной лентой, в них ничего не видно. На полу стоят ящики с элементами запасные детальки. Снег автомат репинул в туристической тематике. О, плащ пинбольщика, эмпатия и координация. Кайф. Который разобрал автомат для пинбола, вытащил всю
So
начинку.
this is where they. The lieutenant looks
И
around.
к этому
The
моменту
dusty
разделили пинбольный
crowd.
автомат и
at some
перестал.
point, 20
Лет
years
20 назад.
ago, 15
Может
maybe,
пытаться, вскоре пинбол его
before
совершил.
pinball
Это
went
бывшим
out of
все ремонтом пинбольного
looks like
автомата.
it.
То,
And
видим
this
по адресу
Martinez
Нордоса в
North
районе
22 used
Мартинеса
to be
поначалу
a pinball
располагался
arcade before it became a
пинбольный
hostel.
зал, уже потом стал
There are
гостиницей. Здесь
machines
еще
left
остались
over.
автоматы.
A creak.
Downstairs in the hall,
Вниз
next to
дверь
the
главного
main door.
входа, они даже еще
One of them
работают. По
even
нему
works.
долбил один
I've
Спарнинг
seen
Хард. Я
Remember
видел.
the dice maker?
Менеджер
Then that
что это, у него это еще и
Ah,
осталось.
yes, as
Да,
the
да, да,
novelty
это
dice
из
makers
игральных
say.
костей.
This has absolutely
Я знаю, что
nothing to
приятно
do.
But
находить
then
связи.
it went bankrupt. Your skin crawls from.
If that's true, then
на нашем
our
рынке
cafeteria
требований не нравится.
manager is not going to like it. We should tell him what we found. He does not appear to be the kind of man
Потому
who
что
likes
взять
his
их игры
establishment to be
рисуют
hot.
шутки
Stupid
конкуренции.
super. It's not a ghost story. You clearly see footprints.
Jackpot. These, unlike everything
Забыл,
else,
неделю
give 3
назад.
weeks
Судя
maximum
по количеству пыли,
from the
недели
dust
3
coverage.
максимум. Может
It
быть
could
и одна,
easily have
знаете,
been
офицер.
1 day.
This is good.
It was a stereo
То, что раньше было
investigation, after all.
стереорасследование,
It has no
двигалось
converge
наше
with
основное
our main
расследование.
investigation. Adding a new, it
Что
means someone
значит,
snuck
что-то
through what
использованный
seems
ход
like a
за номер
secret room
изнасилования.
behind our
Причем
raped
недавно,
victims'
последние
room
несколько недель, это
in the
может
recent
оказаться
weeks.
важно.
This may prove to be
Large print. One person has been here. They've gone
Обратно.
between that and
Где,
that.
наверное. Нет, ты следим похож на те, с которым сразу подошли, что мы рядом
The
с
size
вечным.
looks about the same, actually.
Оба другая, но
They're
носит
not the
ее мог
same,
тот же
sure,
человек.
but they could
Есть
be the
похожий
same
следы
person.
рабочий ботинок, который мы видели рядом с вечным, да?
No, these little
Нет, мелкие
horizontal
грызта.
lines
Мне
are
кажется, обычно
different.
наполнен на
They
заказ,
look
или может быть
custom-made
какая-то
to me,
зарубежная модель.
or some kind of
Сложно
foreign print.
сказать.
Everything around you is
И крушающая дверь.
the door is small but heavy.
Unless we veered off into a folded end
Или, конечно, мы не
dimension,
попали в
I'm
какое-нибудь
expecting to
скрытое
step out on the
измерение.
roof.
Folded end. Just as you look at the flowers, a gust of wind raises them from the... You catch a single white flower between your fingers. The young woman looks at the Maybell in your hand. The lieutenant gives you...
Welcome to the roof.
Крышево.
Her hair below her silvery jump.
I'm sorry for the mess
Прошу
down
прощения за
there.
беспорядок,
The
уборщица
cleaning
не
lady hasn't
появлялась
come
уже
by in
несколько дней.
days.
Ну всё.
I'm beginning to wonder
Нас
if it's much nicer
теперь он стал
now.
немного лучше.
Where the dead body used to hang.
Thank you for that,
Он за
officers.
это
There is
пожалуйста.
something in her light brown eyes.
Тоже
Oh,
нужно.
yes.
Ну, конечно.
Legends
По
of
всему далеко
remember
от
one that
легенды.
made their way around the
Базоват.
building. They say
Диск
portal. They also
Инферниум.
say that's
А
why the
еще говорят,
cleaning lady quit.
что уборщица ушла именно
Because
из-за
of the
из-за
I'm
Инферниума.
Kim Kitsuragi. I'm a
Из
detective from
51-го
Precinct
часть уже
57.
знаком с моим коллегой
How
41-го.
ever.
Еще бы, этот человек умеет
This
так
man
общаться с
has
словами,
an
не забываем.
unforgettable way with words.
Ну что у тебя прогресс пошел?
Было у меня написано, что у меня 37 фолловеров, теперь почему-то 36. Чё нахуй?
Туз идешь.
Ладно. Я от своих слов не отказываюсь, мне
She
похуй.
tilts her head to the side and smiles. It's almost imperceptible in the cold wind. But the blood vessels on...
Miss, we are investigating the murder of the man.
Ah, I see.
Be careful. Ask something
Чем
else
другом.
first. No need to dilly-dally. She's tough. You sound like a namby-pamby.
Это опять
Лазье,
такого. Согласен.
Амонду.
Откуда вы?
Вредефорд.
Из Эдвард,
Republic of
Республика
Irania.
ранее. Сколько вам
I'm
лет?
28.
28. Ну, кто по
Something
профессии?
stupid.
Всякими глупостями.
Oranese
Тем же
lit.
иранской литературой.
Oranese literature.
Литература. То, о
It's
чем
what
меня
I
учили в
studied at the
университете.
university. Fear of failure, fear of death,
Значит,
how it
лишь
sucks
иранская
to be
литература.
Oranese.
Если страх
All
смерть, много
national
фигово быть
literatures
иранцем.
are
Лишь
only the
только
name.
If
национальности.
that's true, then Revacholian lit would fit you like a glove.
I'm afraid you
Да еще
Why
нет.
is that?
Да еще
because
почему?
it's buried in a
Я
sealed
читаю
plastic
в
bag in
отдельном
an
пакете с
undisclosed location
предполагаемом
on the
секретном
coast.
месте на
along
побережье.
with
С
cash and
ништяками и
airline
билетами.
Thank you for your candor.
Зачем вы это
They say
делали?
so in
Как
your
написано в
tourist
брошюре,
brochure.
задействуйте путешествие по западному
Keep
побережью,
travel
не
documents
держите
away
все
from your
документы.
person when west of the river.
Что ж, ладно.
Okie dokie.
Ладненько.
If any of this made her nervous,
Ну и все.
The record. So official.
she looks at chipped white polish.
Pretty.
Красиво. Похоже на
Looks
лучшую
like a
Ирландию,
dried
что то,
Maybell.
что вы поймали в стиле
Is that the one
самбо.
you caught?
Что же сделал?
Why was
Господи,
there a
ну, конечно,
flower
не
on
знаю
the
тебя,
roof?
может, я там принесу.
I don't know.
Неплохой
Yeah,
номер. Ага,
it's pretty deluxe.
В принципе,
I'm wintering.
How long
зимой.
have you been?
Куда здесь
About
живете?
4 months.
Около 4
I came in
месяцев.
November.
Приехал в ноябре. Понятно.
Funky town.
За что я говорю?
I did not.
Не знала.
Mystery solved
Ну,
then.
это, наверное,
I kept
Я
wondering where it
разгадала, я
led.
все думал, куда же она
There may
идет.
be more to this mystery at some later time. She's holding back. Let's make a mental note for now.
Okay. Huh.
She's straight as she feels like quarry, encircled. Her eyes dart to the door.
A peephole? You mean like a hole?
Yes,
No.
looking into your bedroom, miss.
Okay.
A jitter of fear and disgust moves through her body, beginning from her shoulder.
Do you think this is somehow connected to me?
Потом просто это всего лишь совпадение.
Okay. Do you have any way?
Unfortunately,
Нет,
no.
однако я
But
бы
if I were
превзошел
to
там
guess,
достаточно давно.
long enough.
Вот
The
у вас под
perforation is
книжной
under the
полкой,
bookshelf
вы
on your
наверняка
wall.
можно
It
просто
shouldn't be
слепить
hard to
лифт.
cover with some tape.
No, it's
Да нет,
okay.
все правильно.
Was there anything more?
Пока все.
She's lost in thought,
Okay.
watching herself reflected in the bedroom window, tall and sparkling and draped in smoke.
Something difficult? I've been through at least half a dozen difficult things. Which one do you mean?
Сексуального характера.
By sexually assaulted, you mean rape?
Имеете в виду изнасилование?
Yes.
Да.
It's a bit early in the
Мне
morning
кажется,
for
раннее
rape,
утро не очень
isn't it?
подходящее для
She sounds positively buoyant.
Вообще даже вечер,
Is it?
правда? Суд уже сидит за морем, на площади внизу растут
It is
деревья.
evening.
Все вечер, как время
Time
летит.
flies, man.
Так подтвердились.
Yeah.
Что ж,
I'm
не
gonna go with
подтвердилось
not
лишь
rape.
By
гадости.
him, she must.
Tell them it's not my
Я вижу, что я
style.
не такая. Если они хотят
They'll have
более
to,
весомых
you
обвинений, мне
know,
придется
if they want
найти
to jazz
кого-нибудь
up the
более
charges, they'll have to get
подходящей
someone
жертвы
more.
насилия.
By they.
Are you saying that you were
Ведь нас
asked to tell
попросили
us you were
сказать тем, что вы
assaulted?
совершили
Not
насилие.
explicitly,
Напрямую
but
меня никто
I
не просил, но
understood
я
what they
поняла, что
meant.
они от меня хотят.
It wouldn't hurt
Подумаешь,
to spice
немного
things up a
продлить
bit.
масло в огонь, добавить
Some
что-нибудь
assault
про
and
насилие,
battery.
желательно сексуальное.
Sexual assault, maybe. It was clear the latter would be
Для
spicier.
нас,
Pretty much.
типа того.
Warming them.
I'm sorry, I
Я
can't
не
do
могу об
it.
этом говорить. Не сейчас.
Not right
Может,
now.
позже. Я постоянно
Later,
вижу его, но
maybe.
сейчас.
I
Просто
keep
только не
seeing.
буду.
I know it's difficult, miss. We can.
Сильно, сильно.
He had
Кот
something to
наших
do with the
забастовки,
strike.
то, что не считал,
One has been
когда я
roiling
приехал.
since I got
Не то
here.
ли не то место. Но
Rotten
он, вероятно, об этом
And his
говорил.
role in this strike
Почему он
was.
I think
защищался?
he was in
Главное,
the
он был кем-то
security
вроде охраны,
detail.
он бывший
He
военный,
was
работал на
ex-military,
Альпайнс против
worked for
профсоюза.
Wild Pines,
Мало говорили о
and
делах,
against
если
the
вы понимаете, о
union.
чем я. Но я знал, у него
And they
просто
lynched him
за
for
что
it?
они
She
повесили.
nods.
Распространение
They're
характера.
frequent
Они часто
guests
здесь бывают, эти дела.
downstairs.
У них
They
есть
have a
отдельный
booth for
зал,
union
личные
members.
просто. Они сейчас.
They're probably over drinks.
Ты покажешь, это была длинная, скучная
There must
зима.
be more to it. You should return to this.
I'm sorry, but we are not quite done
Прошу
here yet.
прощения.
We have more questions.
У нас есть
Better to
другие
be
вопросы,
thorough
лучше
now
знать.
than have to come back to this.
I'm 89% sure. Cool.
Круто.
She sincerely thinks.
We partied.
Мы отжигали.
Yes. We made balloon animals, drank lemonade, inflated. It's not.
What else?
Что еще?
Stimulants.
Симулятор. Виды тоже
Speed
оказывают
also
такое
has that
действие.
effect,
Которые напиваться
making you
сильнее.
drink harder. And then drinking harder makes you do more
И чем
speed.
больше напиваешь, тем
It's
больше.
quite the combination.
Более
I guess you
любовниками.
can say that.
Возможно, так
Yes,
сказать, в каком-то
a
мере
bit.
любовник такое эмоциональное слово.
Lover
Но
is
между нами
such
что
an
было после
emotional
такого
word.
количества
How did
наркотиков?
you two meet?
Как вы познакомились?
Downstairs
Внизу.
at the bar. He was on
В
some
баре
sort
он
of
был на каком-то
assignment.
задании,
Military
военный,
man,
как
as
вы
you
уже, наверное,
probably
знаете,
know.
с таким крутым и
When was
страшным.
this?
A
Это
month
было
ago?
месяц назад, около
Something like
того.
that.
She breathed.
Should we head by downstairs, officer?
Это все.
We may have things to discuss there.
Пойдем.
Looks like we have more to discuss.
Дорогой,
but Nothing will
что?
make them respect the RCM.
Ну, что нам это
What else
рассказала?
could she
А
have
что
done?
еще стоит делать?
Lie?
Врать? Она видела, что
She
я
saw
его
there was
встречаюсь
no
с
way to
ними.
lie and get away with
Это
it.
было врать. Я бы все равно не понял, говорит ли она
If
правду.
not you,
Если бы
then
вы не
me.
рассказали,
It
что
was a
сделал
smart
бы
move
я.
from her.
Всё равно. Конечно, говорю,
You
вы,
think so?
вы так думаете?
Being candid is
Говорить
the
не
best
лучший
way to
способ
lie.
обмана.
The
Сделать вид,
appearance
что
of
говоришь
candor
откровенно,
with some
добавить
facts thrown
парочку
in
фактов,
draws attention away
привлекать
from
внимание от
whatever
вещей,
one
которые
chooses
хочется
to. She may
умолчать.
be trying to control.
This window is smooth, following your lead. The loop.
Looks like it.
Не, лучше, блядь, не так идти. Лучше так.
You can almost see.
You can barely see through. Better not to
Не,
jump
не
to
видел я.
sensation. The footprints on the floor, however.
Было.
Boring foot. You lean closer.
Все, блядь, я ложусь спать в игре и потом сам лично.
Ты уверен?
Да.
Как же так?
The bed is still cold from
Как же до часу?
Не,
the room
не,
behind
уже,
your closed
уже без
eyelids
20.
is
Ну.
familiar now.
Я
only
спать
home
хочу.
you've ever known.
Мне сегодня утром работа
It's
ждет.
Давай, как раз уже встают. Люди уже встают.
Нет, люди спят еще.
Like a deathly
Ты
cast
уверен?
Сон в пятницу не
Видимо, мы знаем разных людей.
Не, вот. Особенно сейчас меня снимает расслаблен. Ну что ты виновников, да кому не помочь спасти. Слушай, я даже не слышу. Нифига, я не боюсь тебя. Слыхал, ты наивный мой духовный брат.
think he's afraid of his bloodied hands. Soul brother. Oh no. I see inside his amygdala and his hippocampus. The thing he's really scared of.
Мой духовный брат помогал выжить от крови на своих руках. Нет, я вижу ему видно тело, я вижу его гиппокатам. Что же это? Не говори ему, что слишком ужасно. Подожди, я просто хочу спать, почти уже не усну. Как тебе помочь? Все эти процессы, эти муки, последний сон.
Подожди, ты нашел своего персонажа? Ты с ним разговариваешь, что ты хочешь спать?
Нет.
Или я что-то не понял?
Ты все неправильно понял.
Правильно персонажа нашел. Сказать, что я хочу спать.
Я хочу
Идеально.
спать, да.
The last thought in your
Адепт сам себя не сыщет.
Иди нахер. Сохранить игру. Я всем желаю спокойной ночи.